Howdy-hos, everything's still working. Yes, good. Okay, cameras were having a couple issues earlier on. Welcome to March, our first March stream. Unfortunately, we weren't here on March 1st. Dave, thank you for the subscription.
Dave_Lister just subscribed. 5 months in and enjoying every minute of it.
5 months and enjoying every minute of it. Thank you very much, Dave.
That means a lot. Thank you so much.
5th month. It's amazing. We've been streaming for 5 months now.
Have we seriously?
Apparently. It would seem so. Either that or Twitch is lying to us. Welcome to March. Everybody get a good look at the beard. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to last because I'm approaching like lion levels of beard floof at this point, and it's making showering becoming much longer. I said I would go until it got warm, and we are now at March, and it is going to start getting warm.
Oh, it's making showering longer for you. Yeah, no, seriously. How long does it take my hair to dry after I wash it?
I don't know. It just seems like it would be like, I don't mind long hair because then you're washing all of the hair up top and it's all there. This is just, it's all over the place. Then you gotta like shampoo your mustache here. Then you gotta worry about suds getting up your nose. And it's a process. I don't want to go through that anymore. Hello to everybody. Hey, Dave, Raz, Robin, Tinchy, Elder Shadow. I almost say every time I say Elder Shadow, I'm about to say Elder Shadow, I almost say Elder Scrolls. DM, Clockwork.
Hi, everybody.
And Blue Fox, the current stream boss.
Looks like
that's true. In like a lion, out like a lamb. It'll be a sheared lamb.
Raise
in my case.
Looks like Luco was in and out. Thank you for dropping in.
Welcome
At least
back.
Long enough to say hello.
Rise, thank you very much for the 500 cheers.
Oh wow, thank you.
Elder's beard is chest lengthy. I don't think I'm gonna get quite down that far.
I keep telling him he needs to grow it out just long enough that we can do like dwarf braids, so he can have like the cool like braided, and we can put like iron beads in it and give him like a proper dwarven beard. He doesn't seem to be as into it, but you know,
it's just that it's more wiry. Like it doesn't feel.
It is a pretty wiry beard. I mean, I like it. It's different.
Can I pick this up? No, I have to hoe it up. Get your damn flamingo out of my lawn flamingo out of my bedroom. Put it over here. Just get it out of the way. But well, we are now on hump day. May everybody's hump day be going well, and same with your week. With that, let's go ahead and check. Oh, we have 3 different things to do. So let's start reading off channels. Who wants to see a ZZ Top bearded fox?
Raise Aldazar 75 cheered Dex 550 dwarf braids. Now.
Mandy would have to. Mandy, can you? Is this long enough to dwarf braid? I don't think it is.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the cheer, Raz. He says dwarf braids now. Well, now they've been paid for, hon. Like, it's not long enough for me to braid right now, but I'm not. Like, I know how to braid my hair when it's this long, but I don't know how to.
Yeah, this would take.
Let's put it this way: French braids were never my strong suit. I was not that kind of little girl, so we would have to pay somebody who knows how to French braid. But I think it's long enough that we could probably, like, a skilled braider could probably
take a whole lot of time.
It would be like not even French braid. It would be like.
It would be very difficult to see too. It would be like really intricate. It would probably pull enough that I would just be like halfway through the entire thing. I would just be like, nope, take it. I'm just going to cut this all off.
It would not be comfortable.
But Raz, thank you again for the 550 cheers. But yeah, I don't.
Which means he has to grow it longer before we can really do proper dwarf beards. Or dwarf braids.
Welcome to the chat. Is Blue Fox? Cheers, Raz on. All right, let's get through this weather report.
Okay.
making it. Wait, was that an even number? No, not quite. 320. Oh, that does make it 320.
Innes 7,735 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Now you're just mocking me. No, I don't think we're playing Dwarf Fortress. Inos, thank you very much for the resubscribe. I like how all
thank you.
The toying with the cheers has brought us up to a level 2 hype train.
Wow. Wait, what's hype train?
Subs, gifts, or bits to get to the next level. I didn't know it worked on subs and gifts as well.
I don't understand Twitch at all.
The hype train is just the more you cheer, the more you gift, the more you sub, you get increasing levels
7,735 cheer decks 100
of stuff, and it will unlock emotes for everybody in the hype train. That is my understanding.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you so much.
Pandemic games. Boozy had to shave his head? Wow.
Oh, yeah, well, wasn't that a bet? I think Boozy had to shave his head.
I mean, that's
either
a pandemic
it was a
game.
bet or it was like the Ice Bucket Challenge where it was like, hey, shave your head and then, sponsor or whatever to get.
Dave
if people donated this much for charity, then they would do it. That kind of thing.
Hype.
Although, I think I missed that one.
All right, let's get to some of the gameplay here. Mandy's out taking care of the animals, and I've still got time paused. So, welcome to Kazu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be another beautiful sunny day. We've had quite a lot of those this spring. The fortune teller says, welcome back to Welby's Oracle. It's another bat day. It's always a bat day, I swear.
We are Batman.
We have a lot of bad luck. Then again, the way, between 2020 and 2021.
We are Batman.
Wow.
Eldar Shadow 86 cheered decks 1,500.
Anyone can wear the mask.
Thank you.
Spider-Man.
Thank you very much, Elder Shadow. I think you just brought up our hype train to the next level.
Oh, wow. Goodness. Thank you, guys.
Level 2 complete. We're on level 3. I don't know what that does. I know there are different emotes for all of them. Robert the Red Fox says, Fox should shave half his face and make an art statement. That would
definitely be a statement.
That would be a statement. That would last for about 30, just long enough to take a picture or a video, and then the rest of it would get shaved off.
Right?
Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up to my newbie recommended. This is like a tutorial that takes entirely too long to go through.
Oscar cheered decks 500.
You guys are really going for this. Dechi, thank you very much for the 500 cheer points.
Thank you so much.
What sort of statement?
It would be an asymmetrical statement.
It would be a very unbalanced statement, leaning heavily to the left or right.
No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends, the bees. Here's the thing. If you've got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavor.
Honey. Otherwise, you only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? I think it was all of them. Let's go check the mail real quick. I'm trying to... Oh, no, we've got an event. Hey, it's Shane.
Oh, yeah, because we left off with a pretty downer event with Shane, but good to see him up and about.
Ever.
Wait, I saw something else in there, too.
One random blue fox gifted Robin_the_red_fox a subscription. One random blue fox gifted a tier 1 sub to Robin.
Thank you for the gift subscription. Fox, keep talking. Shoot.
They have given 70
Oh, we might have missed the
in
deep voice. I'm sorry.
I can rerun the deep voice.
Okay.
First of all, I do want to thank Blue Fox for the gift.
Thank you very much.
I was laughing over 70 subs now. Howdy, Weather Fox. Give me just a second to pull up. Oh, you know what? Were those
random blue fox
working?
has gifted 70 gift subs in this channel. Thank you so much. Wow. That is fantastic. We really appreciate that generosity. I honestly did not expect, and I am thrilled by the response we've gotten for these little Twitch streams that we started doing. I'm really glad y'all are enjoying them. We're enjoying them too.
Did you hear the squeak voice while I was doing Living Off the Land?
Yes, I did hear the squeak voice.
That's amazing. I didn't think that would
The
work.
deep voice, though,
we
came in...
went through.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's weird because I didn't have Trigger Fire connected. I thought I had to connect to that every single time. It just said permanently connected. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and we'll do the cut scene here. And I'm going to turn on Deep Voice. I think I can just do this up here, can't I? Let me just do a manual. It was Deep Voice, was it not?
Yep, we do have a Hydration Nation coming in after this as well.
That will queue up. That'll be fine. Let's get through
I'm
Shane
gonna go ahead
here.
and drink my water while you do your
And redeem
That. We have Shane here going, hey. Shane already has a deep voice, so this will be an extra deep voice. Oh man, how do I say this? Thanks for dragging me back. I'm really sorry about what happened at Eclipse. That was embarrassing.
It's no different than we stay out too late, and you know, there tends to we have to get dragged back by somebody and pickpocketed along the way. I'm just happy you're here. You needed a serious wake-up call. I'm glad I was there to help, or I'm just happy you're still here. Yeah, I'm glad I was there to help. Seems like the very neutral.
I mean, give your honest answer of how would you
Yeah.
answer that?
Yeah, me too. Is that all? She goes, I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I too will try to stop staying out past 2 a.m.
Oh.
I cleared my voice before going into deep voice.
Don't forget your hydration nation.
I'm getting there. I have to switch between my tabs, and I had to close out of that,
sorry,
so I got to go back, and now I'm looking at my request for queue.
All I see is the chat.
It's like we're married or something.
I know, right?
Mandy, how's your what did you make today?
Chili?
Yes.
I made it last night.
How's your
but
chili?
My chili is delicious. It's actually have some here in case I get hungry.
We received level 2 hype train emote.
My chili is delicious. It's a little spicier than I intended it to be. It has the generous dollop of sour cream. But, very good.
And Clockwork Coyote, thank you for the redeeming hydration nation. Stay hydrated. Let me go ahead
and
accept
Weatherfox,
that.
thank you so much for the subscription, the resub.
Yeah, we really got to get Mandy on the headphones at the same time. I know it interferes with when we're doing fishing because she's hearing my gameplay instead of hers. But yeah,
Well,
when we get, especially when we got hype trains going like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I need to.
Right, because I
Mandy
see
needs to be
things a
able
little
to
after.
hear
I
the things.
feel like there's still a balance here because I still hear like the effects of voices and such that you can't, and I still hear exactly what our viewers hear. So if there's an audio problem, I can tell and then give you a heads up.
I mean, so can I. It's just, yeah, I don't want you talking over the announcements is all.
Oh, my bad. That's true.
And that is frequently
That's
the
fair.
case. As you hear the playback later, I know you have to. Not only does she hear her own voice,
Sorry.
but she can hear that she's talking over the announcements at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Okay, that's fair. I don't want to keep doing that.
Let's grab some oil.
Brick train. I love it.
Where are we putting oil? I guess oil is going into here.
You guys really are keeping the hype train going tonight. Thank you so much.
No, we reached hype trains last for 5 minutes, so we got to level 2.
Oh,
hype
I'm
train.
just speaking in the abstract sense of people are really geared up and excited to be part of the stream tonight, and it's really, I love the energy, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Especially after we had to miss Monday, it's really cool to come back to this kind of energy on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, Monday. What part of what sucks with streaming is you kind of have to have a cutoff point where you're like, okay, you just have to go with how you feel at that time, and you're like, oh, what if I do feel better a little later? But you got to give people advance notice that you know
Right.
whether you're going to be able to make it or not. So around 7 o'clock, depending on how I feel at 7 o'clock, if we're not feeling well, it's just like, okay, we're not going to be able to stream tonight. And it has happened before where I'm like, I'm just not feeling it, and then like later I'll be okay, and I'll be like, we should have done the streaming. Well, Monday was not one of those instances. Monday I was
Monday I was out.
Mandy was absolutely asleep. I was like, I bet I could solo stream. I'll just do that. And then 8 o'clock rolled around, and I felt even worse. And I'm like, well, I'm glad we canceled because that would have been really bad.
Yeah, I am just coming off of, I took days off work as well. Just I needed the time to rest and recoup. I was not feeling great, but feeling better now. Back into it. Made myself a really good crock pot full of chili that was only a little bit too spicy. Not okay. Well, I said too spicy at first, and Fox was like, "Oh, too spicy." But I've also had 3 bowls of it today. I was like, okay, spicier than I meant it to be. It wasn't too spicy for me, but spicier than intended. So
remember that strange capsule that was outside?
yeah.
Where are you?
I just left the farm. Hang on, I'm coming back. I'm right there.
Are you down south?
Yeah, I'm right where the strange capsule was. Where are you? Why are you carrying the strange cap?
I don't know, because I can. I didn't know I could. And now I do.
You're just...
It's mine now.
Wait, no, what's in it?
I don't know.
Fox?
I'm gonna go find it.
Fox, drop it.
Nope.
Drop it.
Too late, can't catch me.
What have you got?
Pepper, onward.
What do you have?
Onward, we're taking it to town.
What do you have?
We're gonna go take it to the
Drop it.
museum.
No.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Can you put this in your house? I'm gonna put it in my house.
Oh, no.
Just set it right over here. That's fine. Okay, it's over there.
Fox, just...
I'm gonna put it in your house.
What? Just... Yes. I found this weird pulsating capsule in our yard out in the field. I'm gonna put it in the middle of the living room.
I think it'll make a nice art piece. It'll complement my girlfriend's art over here. There you go. Looks very nice.
Lupus asking, Mandy, are you sure you don't have a pet? I am sure I don't have a pet because foxes are wild animals.
Yeah.
He is not in any sense tame. He is just... You can never actually tame a fox. You just can have a mutual understanding where you can live together in somewhat harmony, but never expect this animal to be a pet or domesticated. He will do things like drop strange capsules in the middle of your living room at 2 a.m. and you wake up to it and go, what is this?
There's also impromptu Nerf wars and booby traps.
There's that too. And like, okay. The strange capsule obviously is just a game reference, but no, seriously. Literally one time I did wake up, go downstairs, and there was a brand new table in the middle of the living room with a metal top, and I was like, what?
It was actually the side of a server rack that I'd flipped on its side and turned
but
it into
I walked,
a table.
and just like most of our living room was taken up by this giant new table that didn't exist the night before, and I was like, alright, this is normal. This is my normal now. Okay.
I like she tells the tale about the table. Like I needed an additional workbench to build the armor for our wedding. So I did.
So we built one, and then it was there. And like a table sounds kind of mundane, but also just, you know, you go to sleep at 10 or 11 o'clock at night and you're like, hey, good night, honey, whatever. And he's awake at night and you don't think much of it. And then you wake up and most of your living room is taken up by a giant new table. That's a little startling.
It's a large table. I mean, it was like...
It was a big table.
8 foot by 3 feet or so.
I mean, when he was done with it, he did break it back down.
Yeah, because it was huge. It was everywhere.
That just sticks out in my mind as like one of the examples of what it's like living with Fox. Things will just randomly change, which, you know, I love change. Anyway. I like change, I like variety, and I like surprises, so I'm cool with that.
It's like what I shared. I mean, you've all have seen the comic of, you know, am I an A-type personality? I used to be like an S-type personality, but then if you follow my Twitter, you also saw a recent tweet going around about, you know, choose your battles. That is too many battles. Put some battles back. That is still too many battles. You have taken too many battles. We've seen the Project-itis thing. If you take on too many battles, you can wind up just like kind of permanently burning yourself out, and that's I'm not quite
I don't know that it's
S-type
permanent
anymore
with
depression.
He and I definitely burnt ourselves out, and that was before 2020 hit.
Yeah.
So we're working our way back up, and you know, us streaming a few times a week is part of us working ourselves back up. That's why I say we really appreciate y'all who join us and y'all who tell us that you enjoy this. Happy to provide company / background noise / something entertaining for you guys, and it does a lot for us too. So very, very much appreciate it.
Let's check real quick and see. Oh, I've given the wizard 2 things. Given most people. Oh, that's right. I still have not given my girlfriend another thing this week. I guess I should prioritize that or something.
Oh my gosh. Go give Leia a gift right now, or else I'm going to steal her from you.
Okay, I'll give her a stick.
Can I date Leia at the same time? I wonder.
Probably with the mod.
Hang on a second. What's my relationship with Leia? I'm about to see if I can steal Fox's girl.
She has 4 hearts. She cannot.
I cannot. Not yet, but I might work towards that. Look, we gotta wait until at least summer before we can get a red cabbage and finish the community center, so now I'm like,
What did she like again?
On my way to steal your girl. Oh, you don't even remember what she likes. Pfft.
That was it. I mean, you can take the standard wine, but oh no, I just turned a gold truffle into oil. Give it back. Give it back. I should just get rid of that. Well, you know what? I just ran past. Let's see if there's more truffles. This pig has to get to work. He was churning out a whole bunch earlier. Where are they now? Oh, stop. There. Damn it. Why did that grass move? Oh, because there's a duck in it. That's a good reason for grass to move. Where is the pig? The pig must be inside.
I don't know.
Or something, because I don't see any truffles out here. Pig, are you inside? Can you even be inside? No. Where has the pig gone? Am I just missing? I've probably run right by the pig, and I'm just not seeing it.
Thank you, chat, for encouraging me. Mossflower says, do it. Tenchi says, here comes Mandy, Mrs. Stelia girl.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? There's the pig. The pig has snuck up there. I can't get up there with a horse. Huh? Pig, Mandy, the pig has found a flaw in your security program.
Oh, yeah, there's a little secret tunnel in between the trees. Okay, that's fine. As long as he can find his way back to the barn, I don't care.
But I cannot find truffles.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I just got the Abigail cutscene where I have to help her through
Play a video game?
That game. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not great at this. Also, Abigail's cage for her guinea pig is way too small, and that bothers me.
This is why Mandy will not be dating Abigail, I guess.
She's abusing her guinea pig, yeah.
So you can try to give me a truffle. Alright, that's taking too long. Alright. Did we have any additional truffles?
Okay, I'm gonna try this. I know y'all can't see me doing this, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bottle of wine. She's getting a bottle of wine today. It's not gonna be aged wine. That's fine.
But, like, the gamer in me will not let me just skip this cutscene. I have to try to help.
It is not blackberry season. It is salmonberry season. Mandy is... Oh, I forgot that cutscene had you playing like a 2-player version. That makes it way easier. Has Benny dropped off any? You know what? It does matter. Gotta go find Leia. Wait, isn't Leia to the south?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I should probably go down there instead. Look all the stuff.
She's your girlfriend. You should know this.
I wind up seeing her in town so much more often than not. I guess, yeah, we'll just go from her. Well, I'm already over here. I will check down, and then I'll go back to her house. And we'll give her a bottle of wine. So this is already Thursday. You'd think I'd already taken care of this. I doubt anybody's in the bar this early except for, say, Gus, the bartender. And that's exactly what's going on there. Who's that? That's Penny. What is the... Looking for the only other Vulpine in this town. Has anybody seen... Leia. Let's see if maybe she's at her house. People seem to spend very little time at their houses. Do not eat a salmonberry. Go inside. And she's not here. I mean, in theory, she should return here. So if I was really dedicated to this, I could just camp outside of her house.
This is not a very fun game. Ow. Dead.
Sam.
I mean, I really should just,
I look like Sam Elliott? Who's Sam Elliott?
Like, I should just get myself killed a few times so that I can get out of this cutscene. But again, the gamer in me is just like the pride. I cannot just do that. I have to at least finish the first level.
There she is. I found her. Hello. Have some alcohol.
Oh, okay. I made it through the first level. Abigail's happy. Cool.
Foraging is a specialty of mine. Someday I'll make you a fresh salad. Okay, only 2 things to say today. Got those boyfriend duties out of the way. You know, if I heard or saw Sam Elliott, I'd probably know exactly who he was. But with the way I'm looking right now, and you saying Elliott, I was thinking of the Elliott down, the lion down by the sea here.
Oh yeah, that Elliott.
So starting to resemble him more than anybody else. Yeah, honeydew list complete. It's nice and easy right now. Here's a bottle of wine. Talk to you later. Seems to work. I know many people that would be perfectly okay with that relationship. Hello there. Would you like some alcohol? Okay, goodbye. That works pretty well for most people.
I mean, You are just dating. It's not like it ain't like you're engaged yet.
Yeah, there's no process of putting together a wedding. That's the real test of a relationship. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from my girlfriend.
Nothing at all, dear.
Uh-huh. Yes, you do. You want to offer your salad to Fox. Don't give her a salad. You can't. You can't. Ha ha. I'm looking over at her screen and it just keeps saying, would you like to give your salad to Fox? She can't actually give me a gift as long as I'm sitting here. Damn it. It's because she moved.
And I gave it to Leah. Hi, Leah.
Stop using my veggies to make salads to give my girlfriend.
I didn't know they were your veggies.
Actually, what does it even take to make a salad?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I asked. Food.
Gold and iridium bar.
Oh, it's just a leek and dandelion. Where did you get the vinegar? Did you spend our money on vinegar?
No.
Yes, you did, because you couldn't have vinegar any other way.
No.
Yes. See, she's wasting our gold trying to
I
take
did not
Leia
waste
away
your
from
gold on vinegar.
Where
I
did you get
wasted our gold, my gold that I earned fishing, on just buying a salad from Gus.
Oh, that's probably easier. So you wasted even more gold on this.
Not really.
My wife is trying to steal my girlfriend.
Help, my wife is trying to steal my girlfriend. Nice girlfriend. Would be a shame if somebody stole her.
Yeah. It would be a shame if something happened to her.
Like, I'm not a competitive person, but now I'm like, I'm just curious what happens and if I'm, like, allowed to give her a bouquet when Fox already has.
I mean, do you have to have, 8 out of 10 to even give somebody a bouquet? Yeah, that'll be the next stream title. Help, my wife is trying to steal my girlfriend.
Well, now I'm at 5 hearts with her, so.
That's okay. Those lower ones go up a lot faster.
Yeah.
So if you're already going to be doing that, well, hold on just a second. Let me just bring up that wedding ring recipe or whatever it is, and making sure that that's not hard
that
to...
wedding ring recipe that you know. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Fox. Bring that up.
Why?
Because people in Pelican Town and Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's right. It's a different tradition thing.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Ha ha!
I'm pretty sure I can kick you out of this game. You know that, right?
I mean, you could, but then what content would you have?
And that was the end of the Curtailed comic stream.
It was, yeah. Ended like so many great ventures.
Why is this opening and closing?
Over a conflict over a girl.
Oh, yeah. Helen of Rome. And so it begins.
Clockwork Coyote says, water the dog.
Oh, water the dog. Why are we watering the dog?
You can fill up the dog's water dish with your.
Many people are. Seems to be concerning quite a few people.
Well, we're coming into spring here, so it's warm out and.
To grow more dog.
To grow more dog, yes.
Does it just open when you... Okay, it just opens when you close. I just never noticed that. Got it. Because I always had something out to sell already. I'm sitting here going like, why is the bin just spontaneously opening like that? Okay.
I like Raz's explanation. The bin is haunted.
Clearly. That's obviously what's going on.
Clearly. Obviously.
I keep forgetting this is now a shed. I'm thinking, oh, it's just the... Hello, Mossy. Can you get out of the way, Mossy? I need to go inside. I go, oh, dear. That's a lot. Oh, dear. So much beer. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay, yeah, so, like I said, one of the techniques people have is take one of those kegs or make a new keg and put it right outside the shed.
Oh, that way you know when it's done.
Right. When you fill those up, at the same time, fill the one outside. That's your indicator keg.
I'll just check them every day. That's fine.
That's fine.
Sure, that's fine. We don't want to be getting all scientifical and min-maxy on this now, do we?
I mean, I can certainly get min-maxy on stuff if you get... I spent, part of my sick leave, and Fox was helping me. Thank you, dear. Playing the new Bravely Default 2.
Well, playing it as much as until it becomes a grind fest.
Right, well, that's part of why, I'm like, okay. Shh, Innos, don't tell Fox how to do it.
Mermaid's pendant? What the hell?
Don't tell him where to find that.
I'll just Google it.
Shh. No. No, you won't.
Does it ever actually explain it to you? in the
Google's
game?
closed. Yes, but I'm not going to tell you where it explains it either. Also, Google's closed. You can't Google that anymore.
I'm just gonna disconnect your. I'm
Nope,
gonna take the battery
Google's
out of
closed.
her. Out of her joypad.
Hang on a second. Let me try this. Hang on a second. Hi Google. How do you get a mermaid's pen in a Stardew Valley? Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. All of the wikis and information are down.
You want to see
You're
me
on
change
your
Mandy's
own.
IP address? I'll just tell the router that her MAC address now gets reassigned to a completely different DHCP. She won't even be able to get online.
I'm sorry, you can't get to your router settings either. That's also down. Everything is down for maintenance.
Yeah. Someone remind me what the hell I was doing before we started this competition.
You were trying to court Clint.
Right.
That's what you were doing. That is the chat back me up. That is totally what he was doing. He was going after Clint. Unfortunately, I love Fox and I can't do that to him. No, it wasn't Clint. Elliot, you were totally trying to court Elliot.
Right.
That's why you were thinking about him.
Actually, now I think about it. Can you even... I was going to say, Clint isn't even a romanceable character. Clint is not a romanceable character. I'm trying to... At the same time, I'm trying to be, provide good content while also concentrating on putting things away that I need to be putting away, like this.
Oh,
this
Dave
forge
says
item.
no. You were trying to steal Emily from Clint. That was it. You loved Crunchy Girl Emily.
Crunchy Girl?
Crunchy? Like granola crunchy?
Oh.
Her free spirit totally captured you, Fox.
We've already made it very clear that you cannot capture the fox.
Yeah, no,
That's
all you can do is
unacceptable.
make friends with a fox, and then if he deigns to still be around you, that's cool.
Which was frequently not the case. That's pretty much what happened in college.
I mean, in fairness, that's... Like, I'm being facetious about it, but I also do think that's a healthy model for a relationship of, no, Fox is not tamed, he is not domesticated. The joke of, like, wild animals are never tamed, they're never domesticated, you can't, like, command them, and you can't... But to feed them enough and build up enough trust, and you can rely on them. I feel like that's a good model. It should be a mutually beneficial relationship.
Why is there a dog in that tree? Because Ro is weird.
Yeah.
Ro does weird things, and we just kind of go with that. That's what
Ro
he
is
does.
also not truly domesticated. He just kind of, the
He walks around, he barks, he wags his
he
tail, and
walks
it sounds
around,
like
he
footsteps
barks.
for
The
some
clipping
reason.
masks of the game programming mean nothing to him. He just wanders where he wants to. He is on constant no-clip mode. I personally find inspiration in his free spirit.
That's right. What is it? Willie and Elliot. Well, I can't get to Elliot now because it's too late. So I can't give him a gift. I wish I could just mail gifts to people. Sebastian's probably... Yeah, it's too late now because it is 8 o'clock.
Oh, it is getting late in the game, isn't it?
We spent all day just screwing around.
I mean, I wasn't screwing around. I took care of the animals.
I meant fighting over Leia.
Oh, well, yes, that's not screwing around. That's super...
Who did I just get done saying?
That is super serious stuff.
That's right. Willie generally comes up here too. And I didn't stop in to see Harvey because I was looking for Leia at the time. All right, then. Yeah, it can't hurt. Maybe Willie's still up fishing or something. We'll go down and check the seaside for once.
I was going to say, I mean, I feel like Willie does stay up a little bit later. Ooh.
This is... Honestly, the design, like the design of the town's kind of weird because you got to go right between this little alley here to get south. And you would think that the path down to the beach, because it does turn into, a wider path. You'd think this would... They'd have a main street through town, you know, not this little thing that you have to get through around the cemetery. It's not good urban planning.
I mean, and that's
hindsight's 2020. I get that, but
hindsight's 2020. Also, this is a small town.
It is. That's why you got to.
There was no urban planning.
And unfortunately,
it just kind of grew up around.
Hey, there's Willie. You like these? I can't remember. You like peppers? Yeah, thanks. No, he would have been happy with corn. Okay.
Shadow Wolf says, "Really, the dog has attained the power of the glow cloud. All hail the glow cloud."
I understood that reference.
Exactly. I understood that reference. I don't get to say that very often because I don't watch a lot of movies or pop culture, but I do know at least the first several episodes of Welcome to Night Vale, so all hail the glow cloud.
There were 3 years of Night Vale.
Really?
And for everybody that doesn't know what that is, you should go ahead and explain it, because I barely remember it.
Okay. Welcome to Night Vale it's a podcast that's basically sort of surreal fiction. The podcast itself is a fictional radio station from a town called Night Vale, where a whole bunch of supernatural and surreal things happen.
By the way, I'm going to sleep.
All right, I'm going to head and put my character to sleep too after I pan for minerals right here. Because there was a sparkle spot.
So you know what? I'm going to grab this thing and I'll put it up here. You can sleep right next to me. You can sleep at the foot of my bed.
It was really entertaining to me, and actually I should probably get back to it. One time when I knew I was going to be taking a trip, you know, back in the before times when you could take trips, I downloaded a whole bunch of the episodes of the podcast onto my phone to listen to when I didn't know that I would have a reliable connection. Sorry, continuing. Anyway,
the short version is it's a podcast.
It's a podcast, but yeah, it's like supernatural, not quite horror because it's not all scary, but it is all bizarre. And one of them is like the radio host talking about the glow cloud in the town and how the glow cloud is no cause for concern. If you see the glow cloud, all hail the glow cloud.
It just gets it's worth watching, and it gets
there's no watching, it's a podcast,
or listening.
But yeah, it's very well done.
More and more happens with it's like a background thing that keeps happening throughout the story.
Yeah, I think the reason I stopped was because a lot of what I listen to when I'm doing other things, it's like background noise, but this was interesting enough that I was like...
Actually paying attention to it?
Right. I was like, okay, I can't just have this on as background noise. I have to actually listen to it because there's all these little subtle cues, and I do love a good supernatural or surreal or even horror or scary story. So... Yeah,
kind of like the original
really
War of
well
the Worlds,
done.
Mossflower. All right, I'm going to read the weather report, so...
Okay.
Give me a second here. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your number one
source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny... You know what? I think we're just going to stop reading the weather forecast because at this point, it's just always beautiful and sunny. I want to be surprised now if it actually rains. And what do I guess if it's going to be a bad day? Welcome to Welwick's Oracle.
The only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. I am the only hero that you need. I am the there's another mail. I'm the Batman, the Bat of Pelican Town.
I am the Bat Pelican.
Oh, it's Shane. We got the ability to make pizza now? Hey, I thought it'd be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write, though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Joja Mart ages ago. Okay, see you soon. It's a Joja pizza. Oh, it's an actual pizza. Wait a minute. You snagged this from the back room of the Joja Mart ages ago. You've given me a Joja Mart pizza that is very old.
Joja Mart pizza.
Thank you, Shane.
Thanks, Shane. What a good friend.
Well, I think I will just throw this over here. Really, I mean, just I'm sure he knew what he was doing when he was writing that.
Right?
Like they knew exactly what they were doing.
Penicillin pizza. Mmm.
All right, do we have any normal corn? Normal corn, a lot of normal corn. Oh, wait, I only need 4 normal corn. And I can put those into the oil producer. Ta-da! Okay, let's go check the caves.
Mossflower just asked, in reference to Night Vale, kind of like the original War of the Worlds. I feel like that's what it's trying to evoke, yes.
Yes, I did say that.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
You know, that
also,
that lamppost
you know,
is
to be fair, in the middle of every Night Vale podcast, there's also, they go to the weather report, which is always some, basically, their weather reports are highlighting an indie musician. So the weather report is always just a song from an indie musician that you get to listen to. So, you know. If you're like me and you like supporting and learning about indie artists, it's also really cool for that because you can check the notes for each podcast of Night Vale. They'll tell you like who was the musician, where to find more of their work. Anyway.
So the capsule has to be outside? No, I was looking for a description. I couldn't find anything on it. But that will explain a bit because I was like, what am I supposed to do? And I just put it inside to be funny.
Oh, it's Friday. I'm gonna go check the traveling salesman. Everybody, fingers crossed for red cabbage. They're not gonna have red cabbage.
Nah, they never have red cabbage. All right, let's go put that capsule back outside. Or something.
No red cabbage.
So let's go back up. See if...
I mean, but they are selling a Joja Cola for $600 if we want that. No, we don't want that.
There's something fleshy bobbing around in the fluid. So yeah, that doesn't really tell you to put it outside. When you pick it up, look at the description.
I'm sorry, what?
There's something fleshy bobbing around in the fluid. That's okay, now I don't want this in my house anyway. Let's go take this and we're going to put it back outside. Because apparently it has to stay outside.
No.
I don't understand why a storage capsule, if it's a, you know, most things that you put into storage, you would like them to be under
Labeled?
a roof. Well, yes, labeled, but, you know, you would also think that, you know, I'm just going to put it right here. There we go. In a nice place. I don't know what... Put it somewhere nice outside and leave it for a few days. Is it going to be permanent? I don't know what this thing is. I only moved it up to the house so that I would see it every day and make sure that, you know, something didn't happen and I, you know, went immediately out of town to the right and completely missed it. But, you know, I'll put it over by the trash because it just sort of showed up somewhere and that's about as close as it's going to get to the rest of the house. So we'll just put it right here. You can ferment by the trash can.
Whatever alien being is in there. Just sit there and ferment.
We got taters.
Mossflower points out, LOL, you bring a mutant carp in your house, but an alien capsule is where you draw the line. Look,
Yeah,
look. The mutant carp is a full organism. That's an animal. And also
And I know where it came from.
And the mutant carp is constantly looking at the camera and going, with his big old grin, like, ah, ha ha. So we know he's at least friendly.
Does this rag smell like chloroform? Okay, so we got plenty of taters now.
So he's got personality. This is just a weird capsule of flesh in it, and I'm like, I don't trust it.
All right, 12 taters going into the veggie fridge. Even though you wouldn't keep vegetable or potatoes in the fridge, but I guess we're just not gonna pay any attention to that. That's okay.
I mean, Tenchi, we do remember the strange UFO sound we heard at the end of the stream. Like, we know that's where the strange capsule came from, but also just like, that doesn't answer what to do with the strange capsule.
A carpsule.
Carpsule. Okay, look, I trust my mutant carp, okay? Igor is my friend.
No, I mean, you technically
Igor
dragged
constantly
him to the
tells
surface
me
with a
bad
hook in its
jokes.
mouth.
What now?
You technically dragged it to the surface with a hook in its mouth, so I don't know why
There's
you
that
think that. Why did I go down here?
Well,
Only one
because
goes down here.
Igor constantly like tells me jokes and then looks at me waiting for the punchline. That's what I imagine that face is he's just like, hey, What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. He's just constantly waiting for the punchline, and like his jokes aren't good, but he's good-hearted, and I like him.
You're gonna sell 60 beer.
I mean, my jokes aren't good either, so maybe I just feel a kinship with Igor. Versus this capsule where it's like, oh, there's a fleshy thing. And the fleshy thing doesn't even have a smile on it, and it doesn't even try to tell me jokes.
We don't know that.
I haven't heard it try to tell me jokes.
I was about to say, you don't know that it doesn't have a smile on it. You can't see inside. Only I can see inside because I picked it up.
Okay, has it told you jokes,
I'm
Fox?
not telling you. Because you're already against it.
No, like, win me over.
This is where spacism comes from. Okay?
Win me over. What kind of, like, what is the fleshy bit inside that capsule said to you, Fox?
Well, you already missed the spacism pun. See, she doesn't listen. You saw it here,
What?
folks.
How was that a pun? Spacism? Like, I get it, it rhymes with racism,
Yeah,
but...
it's a pun. It's from space. You're being spacist. It was a pun
gotcha.
on...
Well,
yeah.
now it's not funny anymore, and I'm sorry.
Well,
Great.
no, if you have to explain the joke, it's not a joke.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe just enough for one more copper.
In my defense, I'm fishing.
Okay, what else do we have to put? Well, we have things to put away. We have corn. No, see, corn takes
Grilsa
forever
says
to
we
turn
have a
into
case of
oil.
murder on our hands. Yes, I killed the joke. Sorry. I didn't get it, and I killed the joke. I'm sorry.
Ah, that's where this.
This is not a case of murder. This is a case of manslaughter. I was not trying to kill the joke. That was totally unintentional.
Humor side, nice. All right, it's now 10:30. What am I doing today?
Well, I'm catching a bunch of fish because I found a bubble spot, and that's my lot in this game is to catch fish.
Harvey,
I am
maybe-
the master fisher, Mandy.
Do we want to guess if Harvey is actually going to be in the office?
At 10:30 a.m., I think he might be. Doctors seem to work early hours.
Yeah, that sucks when you are naturally nocturnal. It's hard to get a good appointment time.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Harvey in here. What's up? Hey, Harvey's actually there. Let me come around the corner because I have to give you a gift because I can't just hand it to you over the counter for some reason because of weird game physics. You get a pepper. I hope you like peppers. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. You've gotten your 2 for the week. Stay away from me.
Although, in fairness,
Who else? No, Elliot. Elliot needs one as well.
there's doctors, and
Swing up
then
that spine.
there's
Oh, right.
people... Oh,
Actually, it's not bad.
Shadow Wolf, redeem posture check.
Ow, 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 ow.
Not just us, everybody watching. Check your posture.
Unless you're laying
Sit-ups.
down, in which case you don't need to.
I mean,
check
sit
your
up straight, check to see, are you holding tension in any part of your body? Are you clenching your teeth? Are you clenching any part? Just relax.
posture. Continue slouching. Got it. Yeah.
Continue slouching, got it, but yeah.
Oh, is this a cutscene? I can't move. It's a cutscene. Oh, and I gotta. Da, 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 da. Everybody reach 10. There's wonderful piano music playing right now.
Oh.
Oh,
I have a Leah cutscene.
nobody said anything. I've been playing this whole time. I don't have a hat on. There we go.
Officer Fox.
No, I'm the music police. Da, 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 da. This is a really long song that I can't hear. That's just that's a little unfortunate. Oh, do I get to move now? Well, I don't get to move. My character gets to move. He's moving.
That's you, we know.
Oh, I thought someone was there. I feel like Elliot have to be closer for the proximity effect. Wait, didn't we already do this? Did we do this and I have to redo this one?
No.
Yes, we did. No, because of Leia's thing. We
Oh,
undid this
yeah,
one
we
and went
did
back
restart a day. Mossflower, shh, I'm not stealing Fox's girl. I'm just having a totally normal cutscene that reflects my growing relationship with Leah.
Yeah, I'm going to make her click the creepy one to ask for a kiss.
No!
I should have done it. I should have done it. All right, I'm going to
You
click
should
that. Was
have,
wonderful.
but you didn't. So, ha!
Thank you. I'm not very good, but it's fun to play. What? The footsteps sound so weird. I like when he's down, his tail like wraps around his leg over here or something. I've been working day and night to try to finish my book. It's been driving me insane, Fox. An occasional tune is the only recreation I allow myself. I remember talking about the fact that it doesn't have a TV, so I guess there's just too much work to do, and my bank account's starting to run dry. Sometimes I wish I could just throw it all away and become a farmer like you. I remember this, I have to reply and be like, farming's a lot of work too, you know. Oh, that's right. I said, come live on the farm. I could use the extra help. I know he's not going to take me up on this offer, so I'm going to select that one again. And then he's like, what? What? Really? Seriously? The shocked face down there. It sounds wonderful. It's not. You have to deal with Mandy on a daily basis. But I can't give up my novel. It's already halfway done. Bring it with you. It'll be fine, Elliot. I'm sorry I'm complaining like this. I just need someone to talk to now and then. Well, maybe if you didn't live like a hermit in a shack on the beach, you'd have more people to talk to. He does go to the bar.
Informal poll. Dealing with me on a daily basis is a delight.
Except that she doesn't listen to you. She doesn't get your puns. She asks for puns. She immediately demands puns. And then immediately afterwards does not listen to the puns.
Okay, normally I get your jokes, and I actually laugh at puns. How many people do you know that genuinely enjoy puns?
Quite a lot of people on the internet, unless they're lying. You too could be lying. Where's dealing with Fox? Yes, Loops.
Also, IBTY pointed out, Fox, your beard is not uniform regulation. It is if he's an undercover officer.
Yeah, I was about to say it depends on like
depends on his assignment.
There are plenty of operatives in the Middle East.
Undercover get a lot more leeway, specifically for that reason.
Wait, I already gave Willie two. Willie, where are you on this list? Missed him. I went right by him. Yes, I already given him two. Okay.
Innos says I'd happily deal with either of you for an extended period again, and well. There's no accounting for taste. But
how did Elliot teleport past me? Oh, he must have gone over there when I was talking to Willie.
Mossflower says, steal his girl in retribution. Working on it. I will also point out to the chat, and I won't say much more than this, but yes, Innos is one of the people that we have dealt with for an extended period in real life. So they do have authority to say those kind of things, but also I do question their taste.
We met them on the convention circuit.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, there goes Robin. Bye, Robin. Wait, I don't have to give Robin anything. Oh, bye, other person. Wait, are they all leaving? Wait, was that 3 people? No.
Brighttail, actually, yes. Fox is wooing Leah in the game. And then I decided during this playthrough that, wait, will it let us have the same girlfriend? So I've decided I've got some catching up to do, but I'm going to try wooing Leah at the same time, and we're going to see if it lets us do that. Just for fun.
Watch it break the game. It'll break the game, corrupt our save file, and that will be the end of us playing Stardew Valley, and it'll all be Mandy's fault.
Nah. Doc Hooley says, I have only dealt with Fox in real life for extended periods, and that was fun/interesting.
Yeah, imagine. I just noticed Inno was talking about a DEA agent with a DEA agent with a ZZ Top style beard.
Yeah.
For most people aren't going to. So they don't associate long beards with cops, and I'm like, I think you'd be surprised at how much law enforcement has long beards.
A lot of them do, yeah. It took me a while, actually. Like, so there are a number of decent and they are generally correct threads you can find on Twitter, Reddit, what have you, about like how to spot an undercover cop. And it's stuff that a lot of them don't think about. And it's things like they wear sturdy boots, check the shoes, the types of cars that they tend to drive, that kind of thing. Yes, Palmetto, welcome. back, by the way. Good to see you again. But also, yes, Fox, currently in the game, his girlfriend is Leah. And just on a whim, also because Leah is amazing in this game, I decided I've got some catching up to do, but I'm going to see if I can woo her at the same time. See, I'm curious if in multiplayer it has a restriction or not against me trying to be her girlfriend too. So, yeah, I'm going to try to steal Fox's girl. We'll see if that happens.
So she says, should I let Sam win for once? Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's a good point. We don't have this save file actually backed up anywhere, and we probably should. I'm assuming that you can just make a copy of the save file.
You can.
And then overwrite it to make sure that's...
Yeah, probably we should set up a, Wait, is the Great Fox up?
Yeah.
Okay.
The birds were happily chirping today. They're too simple to understand the future. What the hell, Abigail?
Wow.
The birds were happily chirping today. They're too simple to understand the future. Where are you really going with that one? Like, are you going to expound? Are you going to say no? It's better to be like them, isn't it? Okay, I thought that's kind of where she was going with that one. That was the only upbeat way. I'm like, or maybe you know something, Abigail. Abigail is an eternal pessimist.
So, sorry, I'm looking at people.
Hey, Kent. Take corn.
Take the corn, Kent.
What else do you have to say, Kent? I don't think I've talked to you in the bar. Looks like, speaking of which, it looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it?
It is a decent day for fishing. I've gotten a decent amount of fish.
Did Clint
Fox
always
and
have
Mandy break Stardew Valley. News at 11.
Did Clint always have a mustache?
But no.
He looks like he has a mustache there. Like, here, I'm going to go inside.
I mean, he doesn't, even without the, we do play with the Anthro mod to turn all the characters into animals.
Oh, it's a goatee. That it just looked like it was hanging down off the top of his lip.
Yeah, he does have the goatee, but yeah. People saying, today I learned I'm an undercover cop, lol. That was actually what I was getting at, was you can look for these threads of things to look out for, which are not 100%, but are... Like, if you happen to be at a protest or something like that, and you're looking for the potential undercover cops, number one, look at the shoes. If they have sturdy boots, or especially shiny sturdy boots. A lot of cops won't swap out their shoes. And then just apparently the way they hold themselves... Why are we
going over how to find undercover cops?
We're not going over it in detail.
You are going over it in detail.
Remember the details. My point to all of this is, with somebody in our chat said, today I learned I'm an undercover cop. Those threads finally explains to me why I have been mistaken for a cop before. And I'm like, what? I don't consider myself I am not a threatening person. What is going on? Fox, I think even you told me at some point where I was just like, what do you mean I look like a cop? Fox was like, the way you're standing and the way you're looking around and you're wearing boots and it just...
Cutscene. All right, no more cop talk.
Done.
Fox, I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Was it late? I thought it was like 8 o'clock. Come over here. I want to show you something.
Oh, it's Maru.
Yes.
I haven't seen this one.
Here, take a peek. Is it Mars? Venus? My character just goes, what do you see? A beautiful planet. I was about to say, is it Mars or Venus? Because those would be really easy to see with like an amateur telescope, depending on, the time of year. A cold, dark abyss. No, that's Abigail's response. A beautiful planet is what I will say. It's amazing, isn't it? Are we going to talk about which planet it is? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. Wait a minute, I thought I saw a planet. I guess we're just changing the topic. We're not talking about the planet anymore. Yeah, that's a little depressing, Mark. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Well, you're not human. You're a lapine. Lapine? Is that correct?
Lapine.
Lapine.
Lapine. Bunnies.
Fox, yes? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's not going to be one of these conversations again. Here, let me show you a binary star system. You can see binary... Well, I guess, yeah, you could just see two stars next to each other. Little nerd girl is too nervous to talk to me. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
I'm with Robin the Red Fox here. So you shared a telescope tonight, huh? Should Leah be jealous?
What a beautiful night. Maro showed me something new. What did she show you? Okay, that also really interrupted me trying to eat the Linus.
Yeah, I did. But I don't think Linus goes to bed, so you should be good there.
Linus watches you sleep.
Roman shared a bird telescope. Are we still dating Leia? Oh, snap.
Linus does appear to go to sleep. Eat corn. No. Linus doesn't want corn. Take the corn, Linus.
You shared a telescope. That's like sharing a drink. It's an indirect kiss.
No, that'd be like eye pressing, which is weird. That's way different than mouth pushing.
Would you press your eye to somebody that you wouldn't kiss?
Apparently. Because that's what my character did. It's getting late. Why is it midnight? Oh, right, because cutscenes.
Oh, right. I need to go selfish and then go to bed.
It's so selfish of you.
That was
Well, at least
amazing.
you got that.
That was amazing. I need to sell fish. That's so selfish. Ha ha ha.
Poor Pebbles is like, why are we riding around town all the time? What is going on?
That's terrible, and I love it. Waste of Space YT is asking, well, has he pressed his eye to you?
No.
I mean...
No.
There have been weird, awkward snuggles, and I feel like it has happened, but...
Oh, I forgot to replant something.
Not specifically. Fox, would you press your eye to mine?
No.
No?
That sounds unhealthy. Deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it.
We live in the same house.
Unhealthy.
Just...
Nope. Why do we not have any seeds? I thought I bought a whole bunch of seeds. I have 16 strawberries. How long is it? 8 days to produce. And they keep producing. It's kind of late, and I don't think they're not gonna produce a whole bunch, so I'm not gonna plant those. You can fake being offended after you go to bed.
Okay. Go to bed. I'm just gonna steal your bed. Hey Fox. Hey Fox. Are you thinking about like Leah
I'm going to sleep.
or Maru?
I'm asleep.
Or any of them?
No.
I'm here now.
Get out of my bed.
Nope.
The multiplayer mod now needs the ability to lock the front door to your house to keep people out. Holy crap. I almost made 40K with that.
Social distancing, don't touch eyeballs. Okay, look, we live together. If I've got it, he's got it.
Well, the normal beer doesn't sell for nearly as much as the pale ale. You guys can't see it, but the pale ale sells for $4.20 versus the $2.80. So like 100 extra. But also, selling 68 of them, giving you 28K. Not bad. Not that we really needed the money in the game, but yeah.
Does Leah know you shared a bed with me?
Well, Mandy shared a bed with me. I got into the bed first. Day 20 of spring.
Also, yes, Palmetto, thank you. Like, my point in all that blob. Oh, wait, hang on.
What?
Wait. Boop, boop. Thanks, Fox.
Yep.
Last night was great.
Get out of my house. Let's go for the weather report. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. So we get sakura flowers. Which is like, I think we have 3 of those. Otherwise, it's just been bright and sunny all day. And the fortune teller says, bad day. Nope, it's a yellow diamond, or a yellow stone day.
Oh, nice.
What is it, topaz? So it's a little extra luck. So instead of negative 1% luck, we have plus 1% luck. Checking chat. Do we have mail? No, we don't have mail. I really thought that oil would have been done. You'd think, it processing overnight would have the oil taken care of. Guess I should go get some seeds today, but there's not... Well, we got like
Probably.
8 days left. What are these? Eat green beans. No, I'm going to pick the... Oh, those are strawberries. Strawberry. We good. Should probably plant some flowers.
Probably.
But at this point, we've got so much money. I'm kind of like, do I really care anymore? I'm more interested with the red cabbage or... Oh, I can harvest corn or rice. Which, once
That's
again, I'm
nice.
like, do I want to do that? Is that a thing that really matters anymore?
Yeah, it's a little meh.
It was super exciting when we hadn't done it before, and I was like, oh, something new. And now it's just like, well, that's old news. Buck.
Oh, but to finish my sentence. Only because I want to finish the sentence just in case people try to quote me incorrectly. No, I was not trying to quote anything like illegal or like cop spotting or whatever.
I thought we were done with that topic.
We almost were, but it was just...
But then you went back.
What I wanted to say was like, I didn't get it for a long time why people mistook me for a cop.
I mean, part of it might be because you're standing next to somebody who also dresses in a suit, and we drive a cop car.
This was before that. Before I was ever dating you, Fox, I had people ask me, wait, is she a cop? And I'm like, what?
They asked you if she's a cop?
Yes. Well, no,
Who are they referring to then?
Okay, no, they asked people about me if I was a cop. This predates me dating you.
If I change my hat, will we change the subject?
I'm done now. I'm done. I promise.
Welcome to the stream about video games. We actually talk about video games sometimes.
Well, right now we're talking about video games
food.
and infidelity, where Robin's like, Mandy wants you to be caught in bed with me so that Leah can see it. It's turning into a soap opera.
Jessica, I am pregnant. Time to visit the haberdasher.
I mean, I don't want Leah to catch me in bed with you.
IBTY has redeemed switch hats. Which hat are we switching to? Oh, the list is available below the stream. If you scroll down, there's a whole thing on our
List
page,
of all the hats
different
that he
hats.
has. Oh, I'll switch out the
Do I want to do anything with
preserves.
rice? I guess we'll just plant more rice. Wait, how long does rice... I mean, rice can go... Does rice say... Plant these in spring. Takes 8 days to mature, so I can just barely get one more thing of rice done. Yay. I didn't see anything about which hat to switch to. Is it dealer's choice? Oh, he's probably still reading the list. And Palmetto Cactus has redeemed Hydration Nation, so I will check that off.
Okay. I will
Take a big swig of water.
take a drink of water right after I finish.
Okay.
Loaded up our preserves jars.
Is all the hats stacked at once an option? No.
So, Hydration Nation, taking a drink of water. If y'all are watching and you haven't had water recently, go have a drink of water as well.
Patrol cap, but you have to talk about patrol things instead. Well, the hat only redeems the hat. We still talk about the game, or we're supposed to.
I'm
But-
good, I'm good. Patrol cap.
No, that's not out here. I actually wear that hat outside, so.
Oh, okay, that's why it's not here, because it's by the door, because Fox actually wears the patrol cap around. Alright, cool. So he will go grab that. Let's see. Robin asked, do we need a hat rack on stream? Like, if we could make it more visible for our stream viewers, that'd be cool. You know, the best we can do is sort of link to a list if you're connected on a computer or other internet device, but we do the best we can. Okay. Actually, I like this hat too. I think it looks good on him. I do love a good mil-spec cap.
Yeah, for anybody interested, they are called a patrol cap. It's just...
It's like a ball cap, but without the weird button on top.
Yeah,
that
for anybody
can...
that's unfamiliar. Like, it doesn't have that little button on the top, which I don't like about ball caps. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, what is this hat? That looks cool. I'll put that on. And it's like, oh, that's a military cap. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't really matter to me. It's a comfortable hat that works. And it's amazing how frequently those intersect with the military. It's just, this works,
Patrol
and
cap.
it's fairly comfortable, and it's functional. And I never served, but I do appreciate a lot of the military's.
Shadow Wolf points out, I always heard them called cadet caps. Patrol cap, cadet cap, military cap. You'll find a lot of those. You can find a lot of these inexpensively from like surplus stores or online, what have you.
Just buy them new. Get them from like Rothko or something like that.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I have one. Should I grab mine? Like the crazy leopard print one that I've got? I have one that was like a fashion cap, but it's
the same style.
Mil spec. Hang on, I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be right back. Because I think it'd be funny. But
wait, what? 3 stitches to your scalp? I hope that wasn't from a hat.
I had that button scrape into my scalp before. 3 stitches. Ouch! Okay, I never had it that bad, but I never liked the button on top. Because if anything hits your head, that button, like, digs into your head. So that's why... Yeah, it wasn't... Anyway, I'm gonna grab mine. Weatherfox, though, military brats unite. Hell yeah! Hooah! Be right back.
Oh, golden daffodils. Well, and then to give +0. Why, if it says +0 energy, why even bother putting the amount of energy that it gives? Just say it does nothing. But I love how there's golden quality forage. As though dandelion, I guess there are different qualities of dandelions. You'll find those as well. When Mandy gets back, ask everybody, because I know she can still hear me because she has the Bluetooth headset that's still going to broadcast into the other room while she's getting ready. Ask her to turn off and turn her headset back on so you all can hear the current predicament she is in with that particular piece of technology. What did Robin do? Oh, wow. The button on the top of the hat scraped into your scalp. Wow. See, it's like a reverse safety hat to have those ball caps on to, instead of protecting your head from something, it has something right there that can drive into it. Let's go ahead and collect all of our thing from trees. We're getting quite a bunch of the... Wait, what is in front of me here? I can't see. Oh, God, there's so many of them. All right, you know what? I'm just going to take the hoe here and just... Nothing is supposed to be on this row. I don't think I was even facing the right direction. I did that. No, I wasn't. I'm starting to see problems with my little tree farm here. What was something... There we go. Click. Can I patrol through here? Or is I'm going to get stuck in something? Stuck in the grass? That's fine. Ooh, a truffle. Found it. Is it a golden truffle? Oh, it is a golden truffle. I was joking. But... And I only need... Somebody mentioned about the... shall we sabotage her chances with Leia? Oh, hi, Mandy. Yeah, you know what it is? No, it's Saturday. Not until Sunday that I can go start giving Leia gifts again. What do I get? We just got a silver truffle, so we're already lining up new gifts that we can give to Leia. Where is the pig now? How does the pig keep disappearing? Oh, it's up here right by the barn. Get back to work, pig. Come on, go. No, don't go back inside. Go dig up truffles. Go find a truffle. I'm watching you. Get to work. Or be lazy, that's fine. Man, we were on a roll with truffles before. I wonder if it's the luck, like the luck that you have of the day. Because we were getting like 4 to 7, and now the pig, it's just like, nope, can't find any truffles. Maybe you have to, I'd say you have to let it to different areas, and it would increase the chances of finding more of them. But, it snuck out of the pen, and it didn't find any more over there either. So that is not the case. Let's put those away. Can you put fences on top? I bet you can't put fences on top of walkways. That would be weird. So, I can also hear her coming back. She's finally found the hat and is returning. Was it buried? Was it buried?
No, I took the opportunity for a quick restroom break as well.
Ah.
While I was away, I figured it was a good time. Anyway, no, I found this hat at a little like boutique somewhere, where I was like, this is ridiculous. It's leopard print, and like studs, and then like turquoise embroidery. But the pattern of it was the same as a patrol cap or mil-spec cap. So it is like one of my comfiest hats, and I wear it all the time now going out well, not all the time, but because I don't go out much anymore. In the before times, this was one of my go-to hats for just keeping the sun off my face.
Has anybody else had their battery die in their car thanks to not using it? For those of you who are, working from home, because we have done that. And as Rez is saying,
oh, right. Fox
Yeah,
wanted me
it
to
does.
turn off and on my headphones because I accidentally set the language on these headphones to.
well, no, just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Don't explain it first.
Don't
You'll get
explain.
away with
Okay.
it.
Let me see if I can get close to the mic and see if I can get it
I
to.
will turn up the gain on your mic a little bit too. A lot of bit. Go. Is that when it's turning on?
It's turning off.
Oh, that's good enough. She is somehow. So every time we sit down and start streaming now, I
Yeah.
hear. She's. I don't know if you could you all hear that? Every time we sit down now, I hear Tai Chi and then something else, and to indicate that her headset is now turned on and
And
it's speaking
connected.
Chinese.
And now I have to reset my.
Okay, I was hoping that you all could hear. I thought you could hear it when it was turning off because I heard it through mine. It was loud enough. I also didn't want to blast you guys with really loud anything.
As I reset my audio settings. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, that's going to be one of those ones where you have to find it, look up the manual, and then remember the correct button combination to reset the language. And then more importantly, does it just cycle through? How many total languages are there, and how many do you have to cycle through
Right.
to
that
get back
was-
to
it was-
English?
And now I have to reset everything. Hang on a second.
What are you doing?
Resetting things because now my.
Oh, your audio cut out.
Yep.
That's okay. I'm going to go say hi to Leia.
No. No. Not allowed.
At some point, we should probably go back into the mines. Although, once again, I'm like, I don't know what we need. That we
There we
need
go,
that many
okay.
materials for different things. You know, I'm going to upgrade a random tool because why the hell not? You know, we've
Yeah,
got 150K.
that sounds great. Go
we've got a
upgrade your
bunch of
tools.
things.
Leave Leah alone.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It switches over to Klingon.
Oh gosh.
Today is a good
yeah,
day
it
to
was.
listen.
There's only 2 buttons on these things. There's like left and right, and I just hit a weird combination of them, taking them off one time, and it switched the language, and I haven't figured out how to set it back. So whoops. It's fine. It's fine. They work. It's fine. I'm learning maybe bits of Mandarin. That's Mandarin? I don't even know what language it was. I thought it was Chinese, because these are obviously not super expensive and probably Chinese manufactured headphones.
It sounded. I mean, I'm no expert on Chinese, and there are many spoken dialects, but it sounded like Mandarin.
Right.
not
I don't
Cantonese.
know any Chinese at all, so I'm not going to try to guess that. I know tiny bits of Japanese and Korean. It doesn't sound like either of those. And I'm a
Comes to
dumb white
choose.
American, so
I have a steel hoe. It's as Blue Fox says, it's fine. Just like everything else is just burning down around me. It is 2021 now, which is just like 2020 times 2020 the sequel. Everything's
Right.
burning down around me. Everything is breaking. Nothing is really worth doing. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I guess because he only takes the hoe for like a couple of days. I don't see me hoeing up any new soil, so sure, let's upgrade to a steel hoe. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days.
Sorry,
Thanks,
I do
Clint.
like Robin saying, I just thought of the connection between Mandarin and Mandy.
Mandarin.
I appreciate that. Like that, I do love just how much my name is, like, lends itself to, number one, to bad jokes, and number one, to puns and nicknames. I've just learned to embrace it. Because, okay, yeah, my name is Mandy. Full name is Amanda. So, of course, I grew up with bullies in elementary school making jokes like, oh, so you're a man, duh. Like, that's original. And you just learn after a while to go like, well, I'm more man than you are. So, you just learn to roll with it.
Cutscene.
Yep.
This time with Willy.
Oh, really?
Willy, where are you going?
We'll get back to this. No, we
Oh, wait, no, I was just stuck, and Willy was walking.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this doesn't look like a cutscene.
So yeah, people are like, I just thought Mandarin and Mandy, I approve. My godfather constantly my godfather likes to call me Mandolin as a pet name. I love that nickname. Mandolin, Mendissimo. There's all kinds of stupid puns you can make off of Mandy, and I am totally here for it. So, like, yeah, if you guys come up with just silly ideas or connections and whatnot, I'm not going to be offended. I like hearing those kind of things. It amuses me on several levels. So, yeah.
People are talking about, oh yeah, Mandy jokes in associations with their jokes, and Juan talking about Juan jokes, and I'm like,
oh, I'm sure you get a
grow
lot
up
of
with
them
the name
too
Fox.
if your name is Juan. Yeah. The Mandalorian. That's cool.
Oh, we can buy the catalog now. Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers, floors, and wait, how much is that? It's only 30K. Heck, I got that in beer sales alone. You know what? I'm gonna grab a catalog, just because. Wait, is there any other house upgrades we need?
Not house upgrades. I'm sure there's going to be other upgrades after the community center.
As Mandy casually is going through another cutscene with Leia and not telling anybody.
Not like y'all can see it anyway.
So, if I just gave a bouquet to everybody else that I could give a bouquet to, we would just get multiple cutscenes to be able to see all of them, right?
Yeah, actually. There is
Will
no
they start getting
jealousy mechanic
up
for the
until marriage?
bouquets. There's only jealousy mechanics when you propose marriage.
Do they stack? What if they stack?
Okay, wait.
I'll buy one.
There's no jealousy mechanic for bouquets, I think, except I think they did implement one where if you have all 10 of the potential candidates, if you've given all of them bouquets, there is like a special cutscene. But
and then you lose hearts with everybody?
Depends.
On just how much charisma you have?
It depends on how lucky you are.
Oh, so it has
We'll
to
go with
depend on the
that.
luck of the day. All right, well, I'm going to go do some farming things. Like putting down, because I noticed I can get potatoes done. And harvested before the end of the season.
Yeah, Furry DM says, not many jokes you make with Alex. The biggest problem is explaining it's not Alexander, Alexandru, Alexei, just plain and simple four-letter Alex. Yeah, I've seen that too, where if your legal name is the quote-unquote shortened version, people assume things. The biggest problem I've had with my name, other than, well, again, the nicknames aren't a problem. I welcome the nicknames. I think it's just fun now. I don't care. The biggest problem I've had has been when I tell people my name is Mandy, and then I have to be like, okay, it used to be, people ask me, Mandy with an I or with a Y? And now it's like, wait, Mandy with an I, an I-E, an E-E, an E-Y, a Y, or an I-Y, or, and like, how many different ways can you spell Mandy? Oh my gosh.
Many. And there are new ones coming out every day.
I'm sure there are. I encourage creativity, but yeah, just, whew. M-A-N-D-Y. If you spell it with an I, I'm not gonna, like, Unless it's a legal document, it's not worth the fight, but you know.
Oops. Wait.
Oh, Brighttail says, my legal name is Ronnie. Everyone assumes it's Ronald. Doctors and school always had me as Ronald. Seriously, stop assuming. I mean, yes, number one, seriously stop assuming. But, that's rough, dude. Because I go by Mandy. It's not my legal name, but it's what I go by. So, yeah. Wow. I can imagine that's difficult.
Wait, do I not have to pay for these?
Lupus, thank you so much for joining us.
You heading out, Lupus?
Have a good night.
Have a good.
Says good night all, pizza time. Hey Fox, order pizza.
Oh yeah, order pizza, Mandy.
No, you order pizza.
No, you order pizza. I get the pizza. We have a. This is the
Yes,
agreement. It's
I
been
order,
like this for
you
years.
get it, but then you fuss at me for ordering pizza and making us fat.
Chat, tell Mandy to order pizza.
No, don't tell me to order pizza because
Tell
I'll
her to
do
order
it.
pizza.
And then Fox will fuss at me for. Look, I have to go to the doctor tomorrow for another cholesterol test. I shouldn't be ordering pizza right now.
Okay, order me pizza. My cholesterol's fine.
I mean, mine is not that bad either. It's just up. This was the same doctor who was like, oh, your cholesterol and your weight is up since February of last year. Did something happen? And I just let that hang for a second. Yeah, something happened. Says, Mandy, you can order me pizza. I could. That is technically a thing I could do. I would order myself pizza, probably, first.
I have unlocked
And
creative
then just
mode.
invite you over, Y'all, stop it, because now you're making me really want pizza, and oh my gosh. IBTY asks, what's your favorite pizza? My favorite pizza, honestly, I love white pizza. Either with a garlic or an Alfredo sauce instead of tomato sauce. I love a white pizza, and then probably my favorite, either pepperoni and feta cheese or chicken and green peppers are like two of the best flavor combinations, I think.
That looked better in the wallpaper swatch. What did that say? Fox must order pizza, so speak to Shadow Wolf? Nope, sorry. Unfortunately, it won't speak unless it's at least 100 cheer. Oh, maybe this one's better. It's not quite so...
Okay, but also, hey, chat, what's your favorite pizza? Like, sound off in chat. What are y'all... Like, what's your favorite toppings / type of pizza?
My favorite pizza is the pizza I didn't have to make.
Well, yes, okay. It's the same way as saying, like, okay, my favorite beer is free. My second favorite beer is cold.
Please
But,
do
you
not
know.
pixel. Oh, there we go. Got my-
Mossflower says supreme old world pepperoni or barbecue chicken. Ooh, barbecue chicken is really good. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, and extra cheese. That sounds really good. Weatherfox says Cindy and I actually went for pizza tonight. Nice! Just because she got home late and I'm on hour 12 of work. Oh goodness, Weatherfox, I hope you get a chance to rest soon. That's... wow.
Yeah, don't burn yourself out. Speaking of somebody who has burned himself out.
Oh yeah. Furry DM says pretty much anything non-vegan. Sounds good to me. I do love, like, okay. I also do love just like a double or triple pepperoni pizza. I love pepperoni. It's so good. IB2Y says Pizza Hut pepperoni, black olives, and bacon. Nice. Shadow Wolf says I usually order a bacon, black olive, and mushroom. I like it. Mushrooms are one of those things that I love the older I get. I do love mushrooms. Let's see. Oh goodness, y'all are going too fast for me now. I'm trying to like read at everybody so that I'm reading all of them, I promise.
There's so many wallpapers.
Random Blue Fox says meat lovers. Oh. I'm here for that. Sounds good. I'm not a huge ham fan on pizza, which is the only reason I don't go for meat lovers. But
Haven't said Hawaiian yet? Because I like Hawaiian
otherwise,
pizza.
yeah. Oh, Hawaiian is good. I do love, okay, on the pineapple on pizza thing, I do love pineapple on pizza. It's the ham that I don't typically like on Hawaiian pizzas, but like a good pepperoni and pineapple or just pineapple and onion pizza, oh, so good.
Anchovies, not so much. What is this?
Palmetto says loves pepperoni, bacon, and pineapple. Yes! pineapple pizza. Perfect. Robin says pepperoni, bacon, ham, and pineapple. That does sound pretty good. Like, I'd, opt for not the ham, but that's my personal. Raz says occasionally barbecue chicken. I do love, like, that is the weird thing I've noticed is the more I eat pizza, the more I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of traditional pizza sauces. Again, I like white pizzas, Alfredo or garlic sauce, or some alternative sauce. I love it if they give a barbecue pizza with barbecue sauce instead of marinara. So good. Weatherfox says we got cheesy breadsticks, buffalo wings, and a supreme pizza. And salad, because notionally healthy. Honestly, a lot of times I will get a supreme or a veggie pizza to be nominally healthy as well. I do love a lot of the veggie toppings on pizza. So a lot of like the garden veggie stuff. Very good. Brighttail says light sauce, sausage, bacon with ranch dressing dip. Ooh, that does sound good. Random Blue Fox says one of their local pizzerias is a garlic lover's pizza. Cheese and garlic pizza has cloves of garlics randomly in the pie. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. We had that nearby. Whew. Inno says usual 2-topping, whatever garlicky or Alfredo-y sauce, sausage, and onions. Basic. I can respect that.
Can you deep fry? Yeah, I guess you could be able to. I mean, it'd be just double fried if you deep fried a slice of pizza.
Okay, that's a little much even for me.
Yeah, the difference between Mandy and my pizza is generally like hers will drench the box in which it is sitting in oil.
Okay, if I get pepperoni, yes. I will either get like double, triple pepperoni stromboli, that's just nothing but pepperoni and mozzarella cheese just piled inside a crust. And you can't pick it up without it dripping in grease. Or I will get like thin crust garden veggie pizza because I do genuinely like all those veggies on my pizza. There's no in between. So yeah.
Thank you for talking about pizza with us while I decorate my house.
Well, yeah, I figured you were decorating. It was a good time to chat about stuff. And oh my gosh, this is making me really want pizza. Stop it, because now I really, really, really do want to order pizza.
You should order pizza.
No, I made food. I don't need to...
You made food that was too spicy, though. That's the problem.
I mean, I made food that was too spicy. I've also... This is my 4th bowl of chili today, so it's not like I haven't eaten my own veggie food. And by the way, this chili was made with, instead of tomato sauce, I used V8. And there are 2 entire green peppers, an onion, a little bit of... whatchamacallit? Basically, whenever I make chili, I try to hide as many veggies into it as I can. So, like, it's actually a pretty healthy meal there. Palmetto says, order the darned pizza, who's it gonna hurt?
I mean, it might hurt her cholesterol, I don't know.
Okay. I do have to go back tomorrow for a cholesterol test, but also... my doctor was like, oh, your cholesterol's really up, and I'm really concerned. And then I looked at my actual numbers, because I can now. Because online patient portals. And it was like, okay, I eked up a little bit from the threshold of no... or like below average risk. I eked up a little bit to the average risk threshold. In OCS, I am supposed to fast for it, but I think it's an 8-hour fast beforehand, and my appointment's not until midday tomorrow, so yes. But thank you for bringing that up, because I always forget. It's in my... this is why we keep bringing it up, is so I don't forget. Alright, then order the pizza tomorrow. You know what? I feel like... look, the blood test for cholesterol, it's not going to matter super much what you eat the night before, because it's... like, it's gotta be more accurate than your last 12 hours of consumption. So I'm like, who cares?
Some late night planning going in over here.
I'm gonna put my character to sleep real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick.
As opposed to slowly going to sleep? As opposed
Yes,
to tossing
because
and
I
turning
can put
all
my
night.
character to sleep instantly, and in the real world
That'd
I
be
can't
nice.
fall asleep instantly, and now I'm thinking about ordering pizza. And I shouldn't do that.
It says set a calendar reminder for when you're supposed to stop eating. That would require Mandy to actually, pay attention to calendar reminders, something I've told her time and time again to do.
Honestly, look, yeah. If I wake up tomorrow and then just only have water for the morning, I'm gonna be fine. My appointment's not until midday, so that's okay. And I wake up a little late anyway.
Who sold a gold truffle?
Nobody.
Are you all
Press-
seeing this? We have had this. It's a gold truffle, too. Someone picked up a gold truffle and sold it.
Aren't we supposed to sell gold?
We've had this conversation.
Oh wait, they patched it, and truffle oil is. Sorry.
By the way, Tenchi, congrats on being stream boss.
Hey Fox, what kind of pizza would you like as an apology for me being dumb?
What was that bacon cheddar ranch one or something that had some different type of sauce on it or something like that?
Let me grab my phone because I'm not going to say it on stream just because doxing, but there is a local place near us. Let me see if they're still open and what they have.
Okay.
Because support local small businesses, folks.
Dave Manny cut off the tip of her finger. She did that yesterday.
Oh wow, somebody noticed it. Yeah. Hi.
How could you not know? It's half there.
It's not that bad.
No, I mean in the screen, the light hitting off of the blue makes it turn kind of green, so half of it gets hidden by the green screen.
Oh
at
my
times.
god, I didn't see that before. I actually picked blue instead of green for the I thought about this.
Like, it only works in certain rotations there.
I picked a band-aid that was not green. Because I didn't want this to happen, but oh my gosh, apparently my finger is disappearing.
Which is weird because these are blue lights on blue, and I guess it just hits the right
true.
green tint.
Anyhow, yeah, while I was making the chili last night that tastes amazing, but I've also had a lot of it. Just accidentally, caught the tip of my finger, which when you get the, very tip of your finger, you kind of have to wrap the band-aid around to get it to stay, so it looks worse than it is. It's fine. It doesn't even hurt anymore. I'm just keeping it covered to keep it clean for a couple of days.
You were
Anyway.
gonna order pizza, and I was gonna read the morning announcements.
You read the morning announcements. I'm gonna grab my phone because I don't have it on my computer, but I have the app on my phone. There's actually an app that connects you to local pizza places and stuff.
Can't you do that? I'm worried that they're gonna close.
Be right back.
Because if I don't, Mandy's also, you've seen her comic where I'm like, did you order pizza? She's like, I'm
will
deciding
talk
what we're
for
going to want.
ages
She'll
and
talk
not order
about it
anything.
and then not actually order any food. It's a great diet program unless you're actually hungry. Let's go and read the weather report. Welcome to Cozy Vibe, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Once again. Today should be a bunch of pollen out there. Fortune teller says, welcome back to Wellwing Sword.
If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, you've come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Batman may attack you. Stay out of the caves. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering
Recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, complete breakfast. I don't think that's actually a dish. That's a whole bunch of dishes. Last week, I taught you how to make hash browns. This week, I'll show you how to combine them with other ingredients to create a hearty, complete breakfast. This meal will really fill you up and give you the energy you need to get in a hard day's work. Do they actually do... You've learned how to cook complete breakfast. Is it actually, once a week and it's on the day? Is the Queen of Sauce on every Sunday?
Sunday and Wednesday.
Sunday and Wednesday.
Also, where the heck is my phone?
Thought it was in your room, on your nightstand.
I thought so too.
Well, you can call it if you want.
Not yet.
This is another reason I'm like, go ahead and start ordering food because
ADHD.
complications will arise because nothing works as intended.
Will be...
Pierre says.
Yes, but it does give me ample opportunity to be silly with the green screen, at least.
Pierre says, "Notice, Pierre here. I really, really want a plate of sashimi. I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some." Well, okay then. That's a new quest accepted. Pierre's notice. A true merchant. I want a thing. I want it bad enough to part with my coins. While Mandy's off searching for her phone, and as opposed to just using mine, I guess we will take care of the animals so that they do not starve. After we collect all of this oak resin that we can use to make more kegs, so we can get Fox Keegan, or the Keegan Door Brewery up and running again. Or up and running more. I completely forgot to run in there. Is it done? It is done. Maybe I should put an indicator keg outside. Way to go, Fox. Alright, let's grab some more hops. I guess I could just grab the hops that are probably ready in the greenhouse. So much to do now. This is a lot harder when... Well, you know what? It's harder when the beer is ready. Because there's more stuff to do. And it's Sunday. We can go check for red cabbage. I don't think I'm going to have enough to... Oh, wait, yeah, I'm bringing the gold stuff with me, so I have enough to fill up all these kegs. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Being a brewmaster is so much work. Did I miss one? I missed a few. Should probably make more kegs. Although at this point, what is the point of actually making any more money after you've bought up this much and fully upgraded your house and whatnot? Like, I'm starting to question the reason to continue making money. I'm glad Squeak Voice worked out very well for Queen of Sauce. There's some more hops. Just the everyday collection of hops. I remember in the beginning I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn the entire greenhouse into hops, and now it's like we collect enough every day to do more than what we need to actually create all the beer that we're generating here. I can hear her downstairs. She's still looking for her phone. Mandy, did you check the bathroom? See, that's fun too, because she's got the headphone on, so she could still hear me talking, so I could like give her ideas. Check the freezer. For those of you who have read our comic, you understand why I'm suggesting she check the freezer for her phone. It's probably not in the freezer. Right, we'll go ahead and take care of the animals over here. Get rid of the corn. Wait, why did that not go in there? Oh, right, because I took all of it. What else went over there? Nothing of import. Got some ancient fruit that I don't remember the reason for having. I think you sell it. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. It's free. It's out. It's off. It's broken. It's out. This is why I wasn't allowed to stay in the house, because then it would have been loose in your house. Whatever the hell was in the storage container is now out. I should have built a fence around it. I knew it. Why it probably just would have walked or climbed over the fence, depending on what is in there. We have containment. We have a breach of containment.
What the hell happened? I walk away for 2 minutes.
I blame you.
What? No.
Yep. The SCP Foundation would like to know your location. This is what happens if I.
The SCP Foundation knows our location.
What does it say? Empty capsule. Part of the glass is shattered, and I get no more explanation than that. Okay, this is unacceptable. Full alert. It was 6 a.m. I forgot to unpause time. Damn it. Mandy, take care of the animals. I'm off on an SCP hunt. We gotta go find a cryptid.
Okay, would you like me to punch in what pizza you want?
Yes.
What pizza do you want?
I told you. Bacon cheddar ranch.
Bacon cheddar ranch. Okay.
Whichever one has the. I mean, as long as it's not dripping with oil, you know me. I really don't care.
There's a bacon cheeseburger pizza.
That'll work. I see if there's one that has a ranch. I know somewhere around here we got one that had ranch sauce on it, and that was what I was craving. But I mean, give me 10 minutes and I won't be craving it anymore. When it comes to food, I'm pretty easy. I mean, I will eat food directly out of a can. And what if it went and hid with Krobus? Where's the alien? We've got to. This is our new imperative. We have to find the alien. Watch it be like you can't even actually find the alien. It's just something that's supposed to scare you. It's like, oh, it was there. Now it's loose. Where did it go? This is a great gift. No problem, Linus. What else do you have to say, Linus? Let's see. It'd be nice if the townspeople could accept me for who I am. I like living out here in the open air. That's what they don't understand. I understand, Linus. I understand. What does SCP mean? I will let chat explain that because I'm sure they are probably better versed and can fully explain it to you. I know I have read.
I will be back shortly. Just punching in the order. Because y'all twisted my arm, and it's your fault. And I'm ordering the cheeseburger pizza for Fox and a white pizza for me.
I feel like cheeseburger pizza is going to be really greasy. Like in the name, it's like pizza and cheeseburger, which are both fairly greasy.
It's ground beef and cheddar cheese on top of a pizza.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's like another one of those ones where I'll take the paper towel and just fold it over 4 times and then press it against the pizza before I eat it, just to soak up some of the flammability. But I'm guessing none of them have ranch.
Not on this. They'll give you a ranch dipping sauce. I'm looking at one of the local places.
I bet you it's in the sewers. I'm gonna go find it. Oh, what if it's in the sewer that you needed the key to go into? We should talk to. We should tell the mayor. This is Stranger Things level. Hey, Krobus, have you seen anything weird down here? You gotta let me know if you do, man. Let me know about what the hell's a void egg. We've seen this thing forever. I'm buying a void egg because now I'm rich.
I'm getting you Hawaiian pizza.
I could do Hawaiian pizza. Oh, that's what you're supposed to be saving up for, is the return scepter. Gotcha. Oh, and the star drop. You know, we got tons of money. I'm buying another star drop. That way I can have even more energy that I'm not going to use. Night, Inos. Thanks for hanging out. Looks like we've got another 10 minutes here.
Yeah, we'll update on Twitter with our pizza
order.
Oh,
you just immediately eat it. Fox found a star drop. Super dramatic. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of solitude. Your maximum energy has increased. Did I get the void egg? I did not get the void egg. Well, now I have a void egg. Don't know why. It's there. Void egg. Void eggs can be hatched in the hen house. I don't know that I want to hatch an egg that's called a void egg.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, we will hatch a void egg. What's down here? Have I ever come down here? You can just keep going down here? Oh. It's all the same. It's all the same. Okay, well, you know what? That saved me a bit of time. Hatch the void egg. Okay, yes, let's hatch a void creature as we search for an escaped alien something. I'm digging up spring onions in a patch. And I completely forgot my horse because I can't bring him into the sewer as he has no opposable thumbs. Let's go back and get Pebbles. Poor Pebbles is sitting up top. And you know what? Pebbles is probably having a grand time going. At least that jackass isn't riding me around town anymore. How late do they open until? Mandy?
At least another hour.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can hold off on that and keep playing the game. I was just giving you a hard time because...
Yeah, I know. I'm just punching it. Sorry, because this is a local place, this is also the place that the last time we ordered, we made that Pizza Barnacles comment. So I was just tossing in a note in the delivery notes of like, hey, we loved your note back last time.
Are you ordering Pizza Barnacles? Order Pizza Barnacles.
Oh yeah, no,
okay,
absolutely. Good. A white pizza, a Hawaiian pizza, and Pizza Barnacles. We're definitely getting Pizza Barnacles.
Hello, Leia. Would you like a void egg? Would you like a truffle? Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. If you ever find any interesting looking driftwood, I could use it. I can only give you one thing a day, Leia, and only 2 a week. So do you want the driftwood or do you want the truffle? Come on, you got to make up your mind. It would be special that you gave it to me. I've given you plenty. Oh, look at that face. It would be special if you gave it to me. I'm just noticing how much harder it is to see my facial expressions when it's covered in beard.
Fur, right?
Yeah, it's fuzz. It's bristle. Pizza Barnacles. Pizza. What? Oh, cutscene with Leia. Oh, we're having a picnic. I guess she got enough forage to give us a salad. We'll explain Pizza Barnacles in a sec. Hi, Fox. I knew you'd be passing by here today. Well, it's a good thing we're dating, or that would be creepy. So I put together a surprise. Neat. It's a little picnic for us. She brought beer. We're in good shape here. Unless that's like a salad dressing. This is a vegetable medley with my special spice blend. She's not a vegan, is she?
No, I don't think so.
And this is a fresh salad made from greens that I foraged right here in the forest. Fox, awkward shuffling. I just want to say thank you for helping me get one step closer to becoming a real artist. By the way, there's no such thing as a fake artist. If you're making something, you are an artist. You don't have to become a real artist. Ba-na-na-na. Oh, what the hell? Distant voice. Well, well, well. What have we here? This went from like, oh, it's, super, we even have the Sakura leaves falling. This is so anime. Oh, first kiss, ooh. And now we have the evil protagonist that's like, what have we here?
Oh, you get to meet her ex.
What? Who's this punk? I'm gonna kick his ass. Look at that face. Kel? What are you doing? Kel, why are you creeping up on this? This is like, that's mad sus, man. What the heck are you doing here? Yes, that is a very valid question. Kel gets, anime antagonist voice. Didn't you see me at the art show? I came all the way from Zuzu City to see your sculptures. Did you buy any? And to get you to come back with me. I want things to go back to the way they were. I miss you, babe. Well, that went over well. Yuck, don't call me that. You never supported my art before. Now that I've had some success, you want me back? You make me sick. Wow. Not holding back. Hey, come here. Nope. That is the punch Kel in the face.
I love that that's an option.
I kind of want to do that.
Then do it.
I will try to reason with the man first. He has not harmed her. Everyone's like, punch his ass, punch his ass. He hasn't done anything. He'd have to get... Remember, like, you all know me. I'm big on safety and all that sort of stuff, but I will not be one to instigate a fight.
Never
the
start
entire
a fight,
chat is like punching in the face. Plus, Leia honestly will not like that.
Again, never start a fight, but finish him.
Yeah, so I'm just moving so everybody can see the options. And I don't know what he does in the city, but I suspect the farmer is going to be a little stronger. Is there anybody in the chat who try to reason with him? Okay, this is gonna be fine. If the entire chat it wants me to punch him, then I will punch him in the face. But my initial instincts would be to reason with him. So sure, this is gonna be terrible. And this is I'm remember, chat, you wanted this.
You wanted this.
This will go poorly, and Leia will not like this. Leia's not the kind to like. Yeah, saw that coming, and that's actually gonna get her on his side. This is why you don't do this.
So I have more of a chance to steal his girl.
Well, he'll make it, but that was pretty violent, Fox. Yeah, it was. Let's get out of here. I don't think Kel will be bothering us anymore. Called that one. Let's find a more secluded spot this time. I bet you if you go into the game code that it actually reduces your standing with her. Oh, no it didn't. It maxed it out. What the hell?
Damn it. I mean,
or maybe that was just the truffle. Are we going to somewhere else more secluded, or does this just happen to be when you're running? No, that would make sense because we spent a bunch of time in a cutscene. Well, the picnic didn't pan out like I wanted it to, but hey, we got a memory out of it. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the violence. What do I have? I have something just stuck, like right where it switches over to your windpipe. Well, she really does just sort of wander all over the place, doesn't she? Just like down and back up.
I mean,
you know what? She probably hangs out there
child.
like until noon and then moves, and she's having to rush through her entire schedule because I got her stuck in a cut sequence.
Also, I had to switch pizza places because apparently the local one closed at 9.
You said that.
Shh, it's fine.
Good call, Clockwork. We have the shut your entire face. Yeah, that's right. She comes over to the dock. Now that I know her schedule. What do we have over here? Pumpkin soup, cave carrots, cherry, wood fence.
I will say there is an interesting thing. I've mentioned before that Stardew Valley is like the game is a love letter to Harvest Moon and other like tend and befriend sims they call these kind of games, where you're a farmer and also you have this dating aspect. And a lot of them it like restricts you to, if you're a female player, you have to, you know, only woo male potential bachelors, and then vice versa. Stardew doesn't do that. Stardew lets you woo whoever you want.
Cutscene.
Yep.
I'm gonna get stuck out until like 2 a.m. Hi, Shane. You look unusually happy today.
Right?
Which is probably like any day for him that he's happy. You're right. I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. You started drinking early, huh, Shane? Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer. Good one. Ouch. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great.
Oh, nice.
You know, sometimes I forget. That's right, Shane is a deeper voice. Sometimes I forget that I really do have friends, people that care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. Oh, that's right, he lives here. I forgot about that. I'm like, why is he coming in here talking to Marnie about that?
Yeah, Marnie's his aunt.
Hi, Jazz. I've got something for you. Flip. It's beer. It's all the beer I didn't want to drink.
I mean,
It's a bow.
Jazz
Is that a
is
bow?
his goddaughter.
These are real bunny jeweled slippers.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh, I thought you was a hop in the box. I'm like, typical cat. Wait, you're a rabbit. But these are so expensive. Wait, real bunny jewels? I mean, they're made from real bunnies? How did you afford them? You know, beer costs a lot. I cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. I noticed that too when I stopped going to beers so much. Or beers, to bars. To bars with beers.
Once we stopped going to bars and going out to dinner as often. Oh my gosh. A huge difference.
That burned most of my day. So I guess I will run to the bar and just... Speaking of going to bars, I guess I should actually... Oh god, I don't think I fed the animals because... Why did I not feed the animals?
Because it's usually my job and I was ordering pizza.
Yeah, but I knew you were ordering pizza. Why did I... Oh, there's a truffle.
Oh, I think I might have the milking pail still on me.
That's right, we don't have to feed them. We just have to... Billy the kid is trying to sleep. What do you mean? It's 7 o'clock. Well, I guess I can't say hi
The animals
to
tend to go to bed like between 6 and 7 p.m.
Well, damn. Didn't Leia want you to go to a secluded spot? She did. She meant next time. Yeah, for anyone wondering, I actually abhor violence. I've dealt with violence in my life and don't, as a result, I don't like it. So you know, you'll see me, you know, stress being healthy, self-defense and all that stuff. But you'll see it. I always phrase it as self-defense. It's safety. It's self-defense. It's avoiding violence and only using when you absolutely have to. So in conversations like that, like I've had conversations like that with, you know, exes and boyfriends in those situations. I handle them with, I won't throw the first punch. I'll deal with the second. But,
Right.
like I've exited fights with a black eye and bloody knuckles because the only punch that they landed was the first sucker punch. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Hitting someone is going to beat the crap out of your hand.
Oh god, yeah. That's... I've never even been in a real fight.
But the point is, yeah, violence is not the answer.
Really isn't. Oh, what I was saying was, Stardew Valley, since it doesn't restrict, like, you can woo whoever you would like. Male or female, bachelor, bachelorette, what have you. Leah's story is actually kind of interesting. Depending on the gender of your player character, that affects the pronouns that she uses for this Kel character. That's her ex. So, Fox, you got that her ex was a he. Actually, in the, I took a couple screenshots. In the screenshot, or like in the events that I get with her, she refers to Kel as a she.
Oh, okay.
So it's sort of like they always, you know, make it an obvious potential for the player character. Slash, you could say that Leah is canonically either bisexual or was dating somebody who was non-binary or...
Wait, is she the only one that has an ex that you have to deal with?
Only one that I've seen so far.
Of course, I wind up with the one that has an ex to deal with.
By and large, and it received praise for this, by and large, Stardew Valley does not make a big deal out of the gender of your player versus who you decide to woo.
I mean, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't, no. I think that is one of the few places where it makes... And I sort of understand why they did that, because I feel like that was the developer's way of, let's adjust it based on the player character's gender, just so that they understand, okay, Leah has this backstory with her ex, but depending on the player, they wanted to make it clear that you still have a chance with Leah.
I mean, but everybody else doesn't have an ex for you to do that, so it really shouldn't matter. And it
shouldn't matter, but I can understand somebody who maybe, for whatever reason, wasn't as enlightened or wasn't as open to these kinds of things. If Leah talked about an ex with, like, if you were straight and she talked, if I was straight and Leah talked about her ex in terms of she, I would be like...
I mean, she could also be bi. It doesn't really matter. So
she could, but I'm like... It's nice that at least it lowers the bar a little bit for players to be like, oh, I have a chance with her.
You should go to bed instead of just standing out in the field. And also, that completely took away from the fact that we still don't know where this escaped alien thing went. And maybe I should talk to the mayor about it, because now it's elusive. By the way, there's this weird thing that showed up on my farm.
Yeah, that is weird.
Lots of stuff going on. What are you doing?
Looking at chat.
Oh, you should sleep for the night.
Sorry. I thought I clicked it.
Mandy is outstanding in her field. Yes, she is.
I did order pizza, so we do have to be listening for the doorbell.
Your steel hoe is ready. And I need to be listening for living off the land this morning. I'm going to get through this before you do. We plan another day? It's 10. The pizza's going to need a little bit of time to cool.
Look, yeah.
I will have to take a break to go grab the doorbell. You all may hear it. That's if they ring the door. Sometimes they don't even ring the doorbell, and it shows up on the app.
It really depends.
Hey, Harper.
Delivery driver.
Welcome.
Let's play one more day. One more day.
Reading this report. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Maybe we'll go out on another picnic with Leia. All that pollen. It's a nice thing I don't have allergies in this game. That would be lovely to not have to deal with those in real life. Tachi, thanks for joining us. Hope you have a good night.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you get a lot of good rest.
Fortune teller says, who? I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shot of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult, which is probably where you're going to find the face huggers that jump on you as soon as you walk outside.
Also, hi Harper. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another newbie tip for y'all. Now listen up. Here's a tip for you adventurers out there. Don't forget your weapon's special attack. Swords can block incoming attacks, which are very useful when slimes are jumping at you. Clubs can pound the ground, sending enemies flying. And with a dagger, you can form a super quick triple strike attack. Be safe. Should be. How dare, Harper, how dare you be late? Oh no. You're supposed to be here. You have to report to work on time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You have to report for work that you're not paid for on time. You must be at our stream on time.
That's a weird way to open a letter there, Lewis. Fox, you should straighten your spine. God, how did I wind up slouching so much so fast? I gotta buy a new chair. I don't want to buy a new chair. Fox, I'm going to give you this advice because I like you and want you to stay in Pelican Town. What? Is somebody going to try to drive me out? That's a really weird way to open a letter, you know?
Right?
If there comes
That's a very insecure way to open a letter.
Yeah. If there comes a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, aha! This is where it shows up.
No,
You'll
you
need
can't
to
read
give
this.
them a mermaid's pendant.
Nope.
Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck. What do you mean, good luck?
Lying to you.
Oh, it's Marty. Dear neighbor,
Totally lying.
when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. So it's just because you only gave me one recipe, Marnie. I'm assuming there's going to be more in the future.
Totally lying to you.
Rhubarb pie. I can make. Oh, there's yet another one.
Nope.
And then George once again found some quality stone. Maybe you can build something with it or something.
Here's some rocks.
Yeah, here's some rocks. Thank you, George. Just
Nope. There is nothing going on here at all. Raz can give a hint about the pendant, but you won't. Because Fox doesn't deserve to know.
No, if you were paying attention to chat, you would have seen that he was asking if you could give a hint about the pendant. And yes, you can, Raz.
Oh, can I give it? No, you may not.
Yep, you absolutely
can. Nope. Look, Fox is such an elite gamer. He doesn't need your hints, do you, Fox?
No, I can Google it. Eat truffle. Do not eat truffle. Leia's going to eat this truffle. Wait, no. I don't need to give Leia truffles anymore because I went from 8 to 10 really fast for some reason.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
She is still at -8. She doesn't like you at all.
-8? How did you get to -8 with Leia?
You just totally...
I guess I can throw this truffle in
fell
the
to
truffle oil before
-8.
Mandy tries to sell it again for all loss. Why are they not over here?
Sorry, glancing up a chat.
Oh, it's because that's flowers for some reason.
Iolos? 507th?
Ilos? Is that how to pronounce that? Ilos?
Is that a new name, or is that just not one that I have seen before?
Must
Either
not
way,
be.
Welcome to the chat.
Thank you.
Glad to have you.
You caught it probably at like one of the last days I'm going to have it because it is really starting to yeah, it's starting to get to me. I didn't realize beards were so much and I'm not even managing. I'm just growing it out, so it's not like I'm trimming it or anything. But yeah, the beard is starting. Beards are lots of work. It's nobody warned me about this. Is Mandy is actively trying to sabotage Fox's love life.
I am not trying to sabotage Fox's love life as much as I am just trying to woo the same girl that he is wooing to see what happens. Also because she's amazing.
It's just a different way of saying the same thing.
No,
yes.
It sounds different. I'm not.
It sounds different.
If I was trying to sabotage your love life, I would just be like trying to make you smell bad or something. But instead of that, I am just trying to woo the same girl that you happen to be trying to woo.
You can't do that in this game. She's just making things up now.
I actually don't know if you can in this game. That's why I'm doing it.
Am I running out of corn?
Because Fox is now girlfriends with Leah, and I like Leah too, so I'm like, I wonder what would happen if we both tried to woo her at the same time. But Fox has a significant head start on me, so I don't know that I'm actually going to catch up.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely do the, I need a before and after shot with the beard so I can do Beauty and the Beast. Because that's essentially what I'm at this point. Oh, that was what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put the dark egg, the evil egg or whatever it is. Where's the incubator in here?
Void egg. The incubator is basically the top there, second from the right. That's the incubator. This? Yeah. Nope, second from the right, not.
Second from the right?
No, second from the left, my bad.
You're talking about not the pillar.
No,
so
that
the
pillar
is the first one, and then this is the second. If I right click, is it gonna? Okay.
There you go.
Because you saw the
I like
cursor
how I
was
said
not
it wrong,
changing.
and still you were almost there from when I said it incorrectly. This is marriage, folks. Even when I say things incorrectly,
which happens a lot. I've just gotten really good at that. That's why.
Right. No,
it's
but
a lot
that's
of training. It's saying things incorrectly and trying to undermine what she stood.
Exactly. Whew. Isla says, been here before. Sleep schedule is non-existent, so I don't have to catch it live. Well, hey, happy to have you live.
Sorry about the sleep schedule. I hope that gets resolved. I
mean, we have weird
with
sleep
that
schedules
for a
too,
long
so
time.
we get
Actually,
that.
I still do. And it seems most people want to be awake during the day for some reason, and a lot of employers prefer that. Makes it really difficult if you have nocturnal tendencies.
Excuse me. Goodness. I will stop yawning eventually. That's a joke, I won't.
The animals are going to need a little extra attention today because I was completely ADHD'd by the fact that an alien escaped on our property.
Actually, yeah, that's still a thing, right?
That is still a thing.
What the hell? Fox, why did you let an alien escape on our property?
Because I forgot to build a fence around it. Why didn't you build a fence around it?
Because I was ordering pizza for us.
Well, if we don't find it today, that will certainly be, I bet you can't even find it right away. It's probably like in hiding, and it's going to metamorph. It's hiding in the sewer. No, I checked the sewers. This is the first place I went. It's metamorphizing somewhere, and then it'll grow into a bigger version, and it'll start eating people in the town. And
I mean, I don't want people to get eaten.
And somehow, another Stardew Valley has now turned into a horror game. Once again, I've been tricked into playing a horror game. Or I guess wasn't tricked. I was warned Subnautica was a horror game.
Yeah.
It didn't come off as a horror game.
Subnautica is a horror game depending on how much you already fear the ocean.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, I didn't get my... Oh, it's my hose ready today. That's right. Wasn't missing it. What are we doing with ancient fruit? It's been dormant for eons. I've just been turning it into more seeds so we could grow more of it, and now I'm sitting here going, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that anymore?
Probably. We're getting into like the sort of grind part of the game, which is part of why we're looking for a different game to go to. Once we have talked about, and since we haven't said it on the stream, go ahead and say it now. Fox and I have talked about, once we finish the community center in Stardew Valley, we're probably going to switch to another game.
We have said that.
Did we say it during this stream?
Oh, not during the stream, no. I thought you said, like, during the stream.
Yeah, no, during previous streams we've said it, but I'm just giving people the heads up. It's not to say that we'll never come back to Stardew Valley, it's just, we're gonna mix it up a little bit, and we're looking at potential other games that we can play together. For a little while at least, but we're gonna get through at least finishing the community center in Stardew Valley. Which means probably we're gonna get through at least the first few days or so of summer, because we cannot get that red cabbage seed beforehand.
Yeah, and ironically, like
Goodness.
Ironically, what is it? The patch was released afterwards. It makes it so that you can guarantee the red cabbage in the first year.
Yeah, like a week or two after we started this live stream.
I don't have to give gifts anymore.
Yeah, like a week or two after we started doing this, the new update came out where you have an option to guarantee year one.
Hold on, I'm gonna cutscene, or not a cutscene, but a dialogue. But as she walks away after she asked me the question, so why did you become a farmer? This is Leia, by the way, since she's not on the screen and walked out. And the options were, I want to make tons of money. That wasn't like why I did this, but apparently it worked out pretty well. It's more real than living in the city. I guess there are a lot of fake people in the city. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, or I wanted to escape my old life. And based on what I remember from when we started this 31 episodes ago, it was because he wanted to escape his old life. So I'm going to go with that one. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. And she's gone. Oh, and Haley's up taking photographs. Where did she go? Did she go back to the dock? She already walked all the way over here?
That's a good question.
No, get away from her.
No,
yes.
You get away from her.
I'm going to go talk to Lewis about the mermaid's pendant.
No.
Yes.
No. Leah likes me better.
I don't think he does. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if we both pulled up our game menus, it would show that she doesn't.
No. It has nothing to do with the game menus. It has everything to do with just...
Oh, it was right there. I could have given the wizard something.
The resonation of our spirits.
Pam. Jody.
Leah is just she is a kindred spirit.
You should check the sewers again for the alien. Find your kindred spirit like that.
Did you just imply that my kindred spirit was a sewer alien?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I want this on record.
You need to stop slouching.
I will stop slouching, but I want chat to have this on record that Fox just implied that his wife's kindred spirit was a sewer alien. Well,
I mean, you're being ugly because you're trying to take Leia away from me. So yes, in this game, your kindred spirit is a sewer alien. Palmetto Cactus, thank you for the posture check. There's Lewis. I'm going to talk to him.
Fair.
Well, first I'm going to give him pepper because we have lots of peppers. Oh, and his favorite is peppers. I didn't need to give him gift. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. Yeah, by the way, I have some like alien real serious, deep alien stuff.
Yeah,
to
what
talk
the
to you
hell is
about.
with the aliens, Lewis? What the hell, dude? What? Why?
And Hydration
What?
Nation from
I
Harper.
could use a drink.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Harper.
Everybody grab some water. If you're watching and you haven't had a drink of water recently, do so now.
All right, Pebbles, let's run off again. And I keep losing track of who I need to give stuff to because I don't need to give it to everybody. Clint, Pam, Jody. Well, Jody, you're right there. Jody, let's be super friends. Everybody else that you can't marry should stop at like 8 friendship, you know? Like you can't get to intimate levels of friendship. Can't come back here. Intimate levels of friendship with someone who is already married, you know? But it lets you, which is, I find that kind of weird. Like it should only be the single people that you can go up to that level with. Where are you? She's hiding from you and the alien monster.
She's not. She loves me.
All right. Caroline, I think, is maxed out. You know, I'm going to do it one at a time instead of trying to go. Caroline is nowhere near maxed out. Here you go, Caroline. You can have a pepper too.
Ooh, Palmetto says while they're watching us, she's watching us while she is sewing more masks, debating whether her next one should be camouflage, chili peppers, or black floral pattern.
Camouflage would be weird because then they could see you but only see part of your face. That would scare people.
Yeah, I mean, that would frighten people if you can't see part of their face. Like
it would be like if I put a green screen up over just. That's why I need a
yeah,
green
you don't
face
you don't
mask.
necessarily want to camouflage part of the face. That would be scary. I can see that. The black floral does sound really pretty, but I do like chili peppers too. Obviously, I like chili peppers because I made chili that was way too hot. Or at least a lot hotter than I intended today. So apparently, I do love me some chili peppers.
All right.
So, yeah, my vote is 50-50, flip a coin for chili peppers or black floral.
Maybe it's hiding up by the train station. Oh, what if the alien's in the community center? It's hiding. That'd be perfect. It's an abandoned building. It's probably hiding out there.
It's an abandoned building. It wants to become part of our community.
What if the Junimos are aliens and this is its mothership? It came down. They do kind of look like fleshy blobs.
They do.
Got here, little dude.
They certainly do.
It's hiding in the safe. We'll head over here. Check on this side too. I mean, it really doesn't look like an abandoned building anymore since it's super fixed up with the Junimo magic. Be nice if I guess they keep this area looking dilapidated so someone comes in and like, yep, the community center's still just all busted up, and then they leave.
I mean, we haven't finished entirely yet.
Yeah. Do not eat the hot chili peppers. Black bandana, sweet Louisiana. Oh wait, I can't do that. We'll get not demonetized, but they'll DMCA us.
Oh yeah.
Oh right,
like
Abigail
more
is
than 2 seconds or so. I don't.
Yeah, it's like 3
remember.
seconds.
Something like that. It's.
Yeah, Twitch now has the ability to scan streams actively and give you a DMCA check. Like,
Are you
within
serious?
3 seconds. Yeah. You can get 3 in like the course.
Oh,
So if you play
that's
like
why
3 songs within 10 minutes, you can be completely banned off of Twitch. But that's why we've got stream beats and non-copyrighted stuff, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, covers aren't really allowed either, but I don't think the software will pick that up.
Yeah, the software picking it up is sort of like a...
DMCA only works on YouTube videos? No, DMCA video absolutely works on Twitch.
Oh yeah, no, one of ours got hit, didn't it?
Well, that was an
The,
auto mute after
elevator
the fact,
music
but yeah,
thing. Yeah.
no, it is not only on. As a matter of fact, YouTube's handling it better. Abby, are we good enough friends? Yeah, okay, I can come in and give you an amethyst. Forgot that she lives over here. I seriously love this. You're the best, Fox. I know I am. Wait, why is that 7 out of 8? Does it switch up to 10 later? I bet you when you unlock 8, it becomes that you can get it higher.
And to be fair, DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act, I think that's what it stands for. The idea was that you have to be the copyright holder in order to issue a takedown order. you know, that's kind of unsustainable with how much stuff can blow up on the internet. So they try to like auto check and then strike you for certain copyright.
Well, they don't want to have to deal with the DMCA in the first place. So they...
Exactly. They don't want to have to deal with it in the first place, so they try to get ahead of it, and it just casts too wide of a net. And it's like, okay. I'm not going to get into that right now, because it's...
Yeah, I've explained it before, but it was like a comical thing.
It's above my pay grade, really is what it is.
And we're just here to stream, give everybody a nice chill stream, having a good time, so... It's just best if we avoid all of that in the first place.
Have a good time. Chill out. We're already here past my bedtime this time, but also we ordered pizza, and I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, Pam, that's right, Pam. I did not give Pam another gift this week.
And I missed giving Leah a present today, so...
Oh, that's too bad.
Shut up, Fox. You didn't hear that. Psst, don't tell Fox. But yeah, I missed out on giving Leah a present today. Like, I was just half a second too slow to get her when she was going back into her house. So I'm gonna have to play a lot of catch up if I want to woo Fox's girl.
I forgot to get my tool.
And Fox can't hear any of this. He's not in the same room with me right now.
Nope, clearly.
Nope, not at all. See, even he said, no, he can't hear this. You can't hear me, right, Fox?
Nope. Perfect.
Perfect. Proof.
What's the update status of the pizza? Is it sitting outside?
Shouldn't be.
I haven't heard the doorbell or any knocking, but can I check the bus? I can check the bus. Why am I checking the bus? The bus is there. There's the doorbell.
Oh, there's the doorbell.
I'm checking the bus.
Go check the door.
What am I checking it for? Buy a ticket? I can check it. No, I'm going to pause time.
I was going to say pause time and go check
grab
the door.
the pizza.
Get the food.
Yay. I'll be right back.
This is the rule. I order the food, he gets the food. I like how right as I went to check, we hear the doorbell go. Which, that works, because this is probably the last, like, as soon as we finish out this day in Stardew Valley, I should be eating food and going to sleep anyhow. And then, you know, plotting more ways to steal Fox's girl. Okay, so we'll put, like, an art installation right outside of Leah's house. She will love it. I hope. Or at least it will show her that I am an artistic spirit and much better match for her. Shut up, Fox. So, oh, new follower. Hang on, I gotta look over at Fox's screen to see who it was. We just got a new follower.
Thank you for following. Welcome to the Curtailed community. And I'm back.
Who was that?
Kaylee Clove.
Kaylee Clue.
Clove.
Clove.
Somebody get the pizza.
So
I got the pizza.
Where is the pizza?
It's in your room. Stay warm.
Okay.
You're not gonna eat it on stream.
Yeah, no, that would be kind of gauche to eat it on stream. So it'll cool off for a little bit. And this is the last night that I should. I'm already up past my bedtime, quote unquote, for tonight. But
time feels as usual. Why was I checking the bus? Oh, I can go home now. We want to see the pizza, though.
Okay, we will get pictures and post them on Twitter. How's that?
There you go. We'll post it. You know what? We will.
Some people eat on stream. Yeah, no, it's...
Wait,
I'll snack on stream. I try not to eat too much on stream.
I forget.
We are not a mukbang channel. Mukbang?
What?
It's like a Korean trend of like eating a whole bunch of food on camera. I don't know if it's pronounced mukbang or mukbang.
Okay. There's just chatting. We are not a just eating channel. But we will post I'll probably post some pictures on the Discord, and there's the link to the Discord.
Oh, there you go. We'll put them on Discord, we'll put them on Twitter. You guys can see the pizzas that we got. A white pizza for me and a Hawaiian pizza for Fox. I guess we'll have to settle for Twitter pics. Well, yeah, sorry guys. I mean, Fox brings up a good point. There's not really anywhere we could set this in our recording studio.
Yeah,
right
we've
now.
gotten we don't have a big house.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of room
is completely
here,
dedicated
so,
to the recording
okay.
studio, and there's no room for it. A lot of the room that we could put the pizza on is taken up by hats, so we can quickly grab hats and put those on when people request it. So that's the trade-off, folks. It's the haberdasher or the living room, the dining table, I suppose.
Okay. I feel like I have done nothing but order pizza and chat for this day in Stardew, but hey, it's been fun all the same.
Have I just missed, like, well, you know what? That's okay. We'll do it next stream, where we will find out what the hell is going on with this alien thing, because
I haven't seen it. I feel like it's like gonna keep us guessing for a few days, and then it'll pop up in a way that we can't miss.
I mean, it'll certainly make, it'll increase the tension in this is the romance subplot. As soon as that started, we got the alien to come down, because you needed a romantic subplot in the horror movie to make it that much better.
You need the love triangle, and then now
everybody dies.
The thing alien shows up.
Oh, you know what? How appropriate was the pizza? We got pizza in game. It was delivered directly to the house. We got pizza delivered to our house.
Perfect.
The difference is ours is not JoJo pizza, and it is fresh.
Put the pizza in the hat. I mean...
Okay, I won't find out about the alien for a while. Hopefully not like years or something. But, I mean, if it is, I don't know. I guess we just won't get around to it.
We could probably make a pizza hat, or get a pizza hat.
A pizza hat? Put the pizza in the hat.
No, not pizza in the hat, but like a hat that looks like pizza.
Yeah, it's too bad it's pizza and not something that would generally go into a bowl.
I wonder if it might still be at my parents' place. I swear at some point I had... Yes, I got that, Fox. Pizza hat, pizza bowl. I swear I did have a cheesehead hat at some point. I just don't know where it went.
Wait. Did I play? Yes, I did. Didn't want to lose that day, too.
But it might still be at my parents' place. I should go check. Because cheesehead would be a cool hat to have in a rotation. Or at least a different one.
Murder the hypotenuse?
Love triangle in a horror movie. Murder the hypotenuse. I love it.
I mean, we already have... Now it's 2 love triangles, because I had to bust Kel in the face because you guys wanted me to. So there's everybody's after Leia. If I'd known this, I just would have dated Abigail.
Sines and cosines of love.
Day 23 of spring, year 2.
That sounds acute. Thank you, Raz.
Alright, with that, I will pause time.
The writing gets a little obtuse in season 2 or 3.
Yep. That's a tangent that we will go off on next time. We've got all 3 of those out of the way.
I love you guys.
And I will be sure to edit the stream info and talk about aliens or whatever in the next one. So I remember that, oh right, there's an alien loose that crashed onto my farm. I should have just chucked it into the ocean or something right away.
I'm gonna put a sticky note.
About what? No, I'm gonna change the stream info right when we...
No, I'm just gonna put a sticky note on our computer so we remember it.
Remember what? That's a big marker. What are you writing?
That's
a dead marker.
Big dead marker. I know.
Alien Ujiji-san.
Shush, 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 shush.
Al. What are you? I have no idea what she's doing or why she's doing it. So at this point, I'm just waiting for the explanation. I was going to start the sign off, which I think I need to shorten, but now I'm curious as to what she's scribbling over there.
Let me see if I can put this in front of the computer, in front of the camera.
Alien on the farm. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll still remember it, since when we log in next, it's the broken thing is behind the trash can. How appropriate that I put it over by the trash, and now it is trash. It turned into trash.
There you go, Fox. Put that somewhere where we will both see it. It's a sticky note. It'll help.
Yes. Wow, sticky. I thank you for letting me know what a sticky note is. I never would
have
guessed.
It's yes. I was saying it more for the benefit of the people watching us.
And now, if anybody ever does
but yeah.
what is it? The camera swap in the future, you'll be able to see that we've got the sticky note on the monitor that we still have yet to use. Yeah, is it Alien on the Farm season? Is it Alien season? Did you know that it's Alien season?
Okay, in my head, Alien on the Farm was...
That sounds like a band.
Like,
That
yes.
sounds like a band
In
name.
my head, it was a funny play on Panic at the Disco, but it didn't quite work out.
I did expect anybody to redeem it quite that quickly, but there you go, Dave. It's
Oh, hi!
it's right there. Stuck to the monitor, so that she said, put it somewhere we can both see it. I was going to put it over here, and I'm like, it'd be fine if you... you probably can't read it from that angle, but you can see that it is right there. And you can actually see that the two other hats that I have right here as well.
You can, yeah.
But...
Oh, well.
But, I mean, if you want to keep talking, we can go ahead and keep playing while you keep...
No, I
keep
should
going on.
really... I'm looking at the time and going, oh, crap. I need to get some food in me and get some sleeps because
That's true. We both have doctor's appointments early tomorrow morning.
Not early, but yeah.
Early for us.
I gotta work tomorrow. Is
Yeah.
really what it comes down to. But anyway. All right.
So, yeah, after the
Dave Lister, do you want to know about the alien? No.
No, not yet.
We want to be surprised.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because she doesn't even know about the alien. Because
I don't even know about the
She
alien.
doesn't know about it. Unless we're not going to see it until... Well, you know what? If we get to the point that we stop streaming and we're like, okay, we're done with this game and we haven't seen it yet, then we'll start looking it up because we're not going to be playing it much longer.
We'll ask.
But that said...
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us tonight. Really means a lot to us how many people have been enjoying this stream and have been joining us. Yeah, just thanks, guys. This has been a lot of fun.
Thanks for joining us on the stream. If you like what you saw, and we'll see you again then on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we start up and I guess do more alien hunting.
Apparently.
That said, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I'm Fox Keegan.
I'm Mandy Seley.
This has been a Curtailed production. Bye-bye, everybody.